Okay, guys, so we're here today with the updated, most complete Pokemon Scarlet Violet tier list of all time. It's been more than a year since we've attempted this. I got this list here with so many amazing Pokemon and these great sprites. So I'm here
And
today.
A lot of trash.
A lot of trash too. A lot of trash too. You know, they got
Politoed,
Rotom Cut. They got
Pikachu.
Rotom Cut and Scrafty here. Scrafty hasn't been used since George Bush was president, but it doesn't matter. I got my boys Lax and 3D here with me to assist with putting together this beautiful tier list. And I love these PMD sprites. I put a lot of OU Pokemon here at the top just so we could get those out of the way, because while this list does have a lot of good underrated threats that exist, like I don't know, Grimmsnarl and Thunderous T, it literally does have trash, like Chestnut, which has never seen usage in an OU game, I'm pretty sure. Although some of these have probably been used before. No, Kilowattrel
has been used.
Yeah,
No way Kilowattrel's ever been used.
Pincurchin has been used. I saw Mr. Triple X win Smogon Tour with that before. Electric Terrain. But yeah, guys, we got a lot of Pokemon here. It's gonna be a big list. We're gonna be going over everything that works in OU. We have the tournament stats as well. I got the viability rankings here. I got tournament usage stats, and then I also have my Showdown builder open so that we can take a good look at OU teams, compare it to, you know, the different Pokemon that we have to look at here today. So anyways, I guess we can just get into it. This will probably end up being pretty long. The tiers we have are S for the greatest Pokemon. You know, Shice, these Pokemon they're the defining ones of the metagame. So, like,
I have too many in here.
You can't have too many, right? This should probably be limited to like a big three. Five or three. We'll see when we put the Pokemon there where we end up at. Yeah, but I would agree with that. Between 3 to 5, you can't go past that because there's not that, like, I don't know. I guess we'll find out what goes in here. And off the top of my head, I just think Zama, because in my head, heavy duty boost Zamazenta is the best Pokemon to me.
Oh my god.
To me in the meta. But A rank is of course just, you know, cream of the crop, the best Pokemon in there. You go down the rank, lesser and lesser. F, the difference between F and garbage. Garbage is unviable. Like, I would recommend against using that Pokemon. And then F is like, it's a shit Pokemon, but you'll get the 1 in 10 match Goobnut off, like Brute Bonnet or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, like that guy will he'll do like a one-time thing, and you'll be like, whoa, did that just happen? Like, all right, but we can get into it. All right, so first we have Pecharunt, Malignant Chain guy. This guy didn't even exist a year ago, and now,
bro, he did not exist. Now he's top 5.
Yeah,
I would say he's A. I would say A for sure.
I would say A. I'd say like the top of A, if anything. Like,
yeah, I think
it's interesting.
I think Petch was much better when it wasn't used a lot, like when it wasn't expected. But
you're right.
I feel like it's easier to prep for it now.
One thing I'll say is that everybody is running the Parting Shot, Malignant Chain, and then Hex Shadow Ball Foul Play set. Nasty Plot has totally disappeared, which I get it, because it's hard to really do consistent damage with that. But I do think that set does have like a place in the metagame still. Like, I think that set can be revisited, because I see the same way Pecharunt is used every single game. People go into their gold to stop it. Corv has gone up in usage because the Parting Shot set is owned. They go Slowking even. They go Gliscor and they set up on you. SD Gliscor beats you 1v1 even if you have foul play. They beat you 1v1.
Yeah, it does.
Easily. So
really?
Yeah. No, super easily. Foul play does like 40, dude. It really bounces off, and then Knock or EQ, whichever one you have, you're gonna stall if the recovers by the end. But yeah, I agree with you, Lex. It was like a lot better before everybody started spamming it. I mean, it is really good because of Zama and Ogerpon and just everything like that. I would put it in A.
Put it in A for sure.
It's like the one true Zama counter. So for that reason, like, it has to be A, even if like
it's
it fell off.
Fifth tier in tournament usage. It was like top 3 when we were looking like a week and a half ago.
It was also not. It wasn't positive win rate before. Now it's 53.
It was negative before.
Yeah, it was like 45 or something. But it's
really?
Yeah.
In week 1, it was this is negative. Damn. That's surprising.
Well, there's a lot of mirrors in week 1, so I'm not sure. Maybe that messed up with it.
Oh, maybe. Because without mirror, it's about the same, 19 on 35.
If I look at my teams, the majority of them, yeah, they're running the Malignant Chain, Parting Shot, because it just fits really well on most teams. I like heavy duty boots personally, but I also think balloon is really good. And
helmet too is
I think helmet is extremely good because who cares if Tusk attacks into you? That is killing itself slowly, right? So helmet,
exactly.
helmet is really good. I also like max defense ones a lot. I know max speed is like really nice support, but dude, max phys def when you take like 19 from that Zama crunch, man, it's something different. It's something different on that guy.
I used max defense air balloon in my last week game, and I just hardered it into treads because I could just recover. Even if you predicted an ice spin, I'm just.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that. After you got the intimidate off in your game, you were able to pivot to Pech, and then you were able to walk. Matter of fact, we'll bring that game up to show real life application. Hold on. All right, I brought up this game to show Pecharunt in action, as we were just discussing. So this is 3D playing for the very amazing Smogon Premier League. You see Samurott come in on the Thunder Wave, Spike goes up. Now you'll see the Pecharunt application of spin blocking. But first, we gotta see these Lord plays. First, we gotta see these Lord plays. Hold on. On the, come on. This is top 3 worst feelings of all time. But now you'll see because the treads is intimidate. Despite the fact that it has an attack booster, it doesn't matter. Pecharunt will be able to tank. Now, personally, I personally would have gone back to Landorus and made that treads kill itself. Personally, I would have done that, but I do respect the middle ground play. Ice Spinner does 11, which means EQ would have done like 40 flat max, right?
Bro, and that's a tag booster, bro.
That's a tag booster, yeah. It nullified it good.
That's probably why I went Landorus. Because I was like, even if I thought he would EQ or Mega Horn or Supercell Slam. That's what I was thinking.
That was a solid play, though. After you intimidated it, that was really good. Because then he truly can't remove. Because Pech just walls. This also shows how Balloon is good. Balloon, Boots, Helmet, they all have their applications there. Like, if you had Helmet, you would have gotten a little extra chip. So that's something there. Balloon lets you switch in if he did EQ. He didn't, but it doesn't matter. The gold interaction is what we also just talked about. Parting shot.
Yeah, people start switching their golds onto
They always just go.
They do that shit without scouting your set too, because like nobody really uses Shadow Ball. They just use Hex and shit. So you use max special attack, Shadow Ball, blow that shit up. Pair it with Zama or something. Yo.
But yeah, Pech basically it did its job. It's spin blocked. It's able to tank even super effective physical attacks. And like early game, you're able to kind of play aggressive in that regard. This is a good team. Exactly. Like it exists a lot on like offensive Volt tourney style teams like this. So nice, solid. Okay, we'll put Pech in A. I think that's a good place for it.
Oh, this is perfect. You could go to the next one and go back to that replay.
Nah, that's crazy. Nah, you're crazy. All right. Then Dragon has to be an S rank after this.
It has to be, bro.
All right, Dragon Dance gets clicked here, I think. Yeah, man. Nice skill.
So,
nice skill
he
clicking
revealed T-Wave.
Nice skill. Nice skill clicking the Terra button.
Let me get another
one.
Wait,
what? Why is it? Yeah, okay.
PayPal.
Yeah, nice earthquake on Mon that resists. we will be going back to Smogon University to teach you that type chart.
But here.
Oh yeah, that's true. I did notice that you are a student of the game and you got these sucker punches down. I'm gonna be honest. This was a beautiful game. It brought a tear to my eye when I saw it. Alright, Dragonite goes to S rank as a result of this cheese set. Yeah, Ground Ice Terra Ground Roost. I'm about to call up the commissioner. You literally cheated with that set. It's really not real. Anyways, Dragonite only gets better every metagame shift. This is like Tinglu's best friend.
Yeah, I think it's probably A2. It could honestly be S.
Dude, it's tough though.
It could honestly be, yeah.
He's always doing the same thing.
It's hard to put it in S because like in a vacuum when it can use every single set, it's S, but
yes, exactly. It always loses to the same Pokemon like every time unless it has a crazy tech. Like Moltres is always beating you. for the most part, unless you're
They
Terrablast
use
flying.
rock moves now.
I know, but that's like a very small percentage. Like,
Yeah.
so it's S and that, like what 3D said, you have to have like everything. The set that I feel like does the most damage to my teams consistently is Terrablast flying. I feel like that shit is such cheese. Because I always rely on Tusk for the one-time check, and they Terra and kill my Tusk,
facts.
and then I lose to Gambit in the back or
It
whatever.
also one-shot Zama too at
It's
plus
mad-
1 defense.
Super annoying, bro. Super annoying.
I wish it kept Wing Beat, bro. That shit would be mad.
Yeah, if
useful.
it kept Wing Beat, dude, DNite might be like god tier. If it kept
That'd
Wing
be
Beat.
so illegal. Get out of here.
Yeah,
The
because
only-
having the Terra Blast is the only reason Terra Fly is terrible.
No,
Because you have
literally, yeah. You
click
can't.
Terra
Your
Blast.
best move is Terra locked. Yeah. Not to mention the loaded dice scale shot set, which I love using. That set's really cheap. You can just keep spamming scale shot. You don't really have to do much else. Like
Yeah, DNite is so close to S, I think. It's so close,
Yeah.
but the counters really do shut it down hard.
Also, it has to run
Yeah.
boots on like every set. Like that,
Yeah,
like that
also
dice
true.
set can only exist on Hatterene HOs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Bandit has
Actually
been
looking at
completely
that.
phased out in recent
Oh yeah,
months.
Bandit is
Like
gone.
Bandit used to be all over the place, but nobody cares about Bandit anymore, from what I can tell, right? So
Speaking of metagame shapers, though, the
the
dog's
goat,
coming
the,
up.
the goat is number
Goat.
one. The goat's number
Easily
one.
number one. Easily
Yeah,
number one.
yeah. I mean, if we go to the viability rankings, is this number one? And okay, yeah. I mean, it's S with Gambit.
Gambit.
Well, I mean, I think it's alphabetical. I don't think it's like. Gambit's
Oh
number-
yeah, yeah. it's that
I
one,
think
'cause we
it is,
told
yeah.
him.
and then tournament stats have it as number one with 36%, and then Tusk is 34. But
over 1/3 of the whole games in
Oh my
SPL.
God.
no, but it's
That's
crazy that
fucked.
Tusk is also 34.5. And this
Tusk
is
is
third-
also S.
like these guys are
honestly.
both like
Yeah,
on every
yeah,
single
yeah,
team.
yeah.
It looks like you have to
Tusk
pick
was
one.
actually-
He's the only spinner, basically. Like unless you're
Yeah.
using treads, but treads is like kind of offense
It's like
only.
ass
Tusk is more
Tusk.
And as
versatile.
3D showed,
Red.
even attack boosting Tusk can get beaten by Pech, which is shameful as it gets. Like come on, bro. That's so ass. Come on. Also, Treads' Gliscor is BH, which is really tough. Unless you're running Ice Spinner, in which case it's just like whatever. I do like lead Treads a lot though, but that's a discussion for later.
I feel like that's fallen off a bit. I haven't seen that much this
yeah,
tour.
I haven't seen it much either. It's
I
not
see some
bad though.
balloons. I see some like.
I
Other
see
stuff.
balloons. I see.
There was the team on the one on that Tinglu's FGB team. It's a max HP, max speed booster.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it gets the spin off. It can tank Zama CC and get the spin off because Treads has natural
God
good
damn.
defense.
Always off. That's
Yeah,
the goal. Always
Yeah,
off.
I know. I think that's a really good set. Max speed, max HP, Treads, because I mean, you keep the
You're
bulk.
fucking walled anyways.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the mons that wall you are always gonna wall you. Maxing Treads attack is not doing shit for you. That shit is ass, like offensively. But yeah, Zama has too many sets. Iron Defense, Resto Chest
Too many, man.
came around more than a year ago
Life
and
Orb,
is all over the place. Life Orb is such a good breaker. I love Life
so
Orb.
good.
Um,
Bro, they start using that shit on Veil, and you just can't kill it. It's just doing.
First player to
70%
use Life Orb
everybody.
Zama was Mind Gaming. SCL 2023. I saw him use it in Grassy Train with a Life Orb. Greatest player ever. But I digress. Life Orb Zama is up there in S, I think. It's
So
pretty.
Zama can run a set to beat every single one of his.
It's pretty
counters,
inarguable, right?
Except Dondozo though,
Yeah.
because that's just the.
Now, but even
bozo.
Dondozo, you can roar it out.
You knock
Actually,
it,
yeah.
roar
If you
it
get
out.
if you
Right?
get a Nox with your SD Gliscor or something,
Yo, you
and
can
then
you
roar it out,
compare it
yeah,
with
true.
Future Sight and roar it in, bro. Like you could do a lot of shit.
It's also facts. But alone, it can never be Dondozo.
Yeah. That's
for
fair,
sure.
that's fair.
My
But it
favorite-
can be every other thing in a 1v1 depending on the set.
Oh yeah.
That's for
Let me pull up my team builder real quick. Hold on.
It's got Heavy Slam for the new hats, which has been very common for Clef.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
got
this is
Stone Edge
this
for
is
the
my
bird,
this is
for
my
Volcarona.
favorite set right here. I like
Ice
Adamant
Fang
and I
for
like Jolly, but
grounds.
it's pretty tough. And I mean, if everyone's using Zama right now, I think you're kind of forced to run Jolly,
What
right?
does Adamant lose out on aside from the speed?
Darkrai, and Weavile.
Darkrai.
Those are the big ones. Otherwise,
Oh,
Ada would
Weavile.
be spammed like
Oh,
completely.
Weavile.
Weavile is a
Weavile's
bitch.
huge. Weavile's huge.
Yeah.
You can't be
yeah,
slower than
yeah,
Weavile.
yeah.
Zama teams
Dude.
are also already weak to Weavile.
Yeah,
which is
because
crazy.
imagine you reveal Ada from a crunch roll versus a ghost type,
And
then
you
they
will
just sword stand
reveal it.
as
You will
Weavile.
reveal it. Yeah, you'll immediately
very
reveal
obvious.
it.
So
Yeah.
look at this team, bro. SD low kick Weavile kills everybody
I
himself.
don't even
Yeah,
need
fact.
SD low kick. Actually, you do need SD low kick because Goat Petch wall. That's
Yeah,
why I
Goat
do
Petch
like max defense Petch sometimes because you can actually stay in, take like 45 from Ceaseless. Like, you can do really stupid shit with max
it's cheap.
defense. But yeah,
I think max
Zama-
speed is needed on teams that stack hazards, because then you always want to guarantee like you bother them Tusk the most with that.
Lax's invention, the assault vest Zama. I like this set. It's actually better than I thought.
Yeah,
it's actually
I played him on ladder with it.
He's got so much defense. It's like 400 or something.
Oh, here's Life Orb.
Oh my god, this team.
This shit is really strong, this set. I like Ice Fang a lot on my boots, Zama.
Yeah, I
think
Ewan uses Ice Fang over Heavy Slam on this one.
Okay. But I love Heavy Slam on Zama. I
Yeah,
could never give that move up.
It's nice.
And because also Terra Steel Zama is such a classic flip.
Yeah,
that it's like it's nice to have. What is it on this?
How
IDEF?
mandatory is
Here we go.
Stone Edge?
Here's IDEF.
I feel like
What'd you say? Stone Edge? Stone Edge is super like half and half. That shit is literally for birds, right? Anything else?
Oh, it's mainly for like Moltres, honestly.
And
Because
Zap,
Zapdos, you don't even. I don't know. I don't even think you do that much to Zap. I feel like there's like 40.
No, Zap's getting blown up by max attack.
Oh, if you're not Life Orb.
I feel like it probably still gets blown up. Oh, it's Moth. Moth is a big one too.
Oh,
I've had many games where I've had to like come in and check Moth and get rid of it. So I think that's actually
Cinderace, honestly.
Yeah, because Ace, you don't want to take the drop. That's actually a big one. That mid ground not having to take the drop is a big deal. You're right.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's just a good all around move to have, I guess. It's also good into Flying Moon. That's a big one, by the way. Flying Moon, Stone Edge.
What does it do?
It does like 80, right? Stone Edge?
Yeah, with Jolly it does like 85. Yeah.
Probably does a shit ton. Moon's
it never
OHKOs
though.
Yeah, it doesn't OHKO though. Moon's HP is too good. But yeah, we'll put Zama here in S. That guy's
if there's anyone to put in S, it's this guy, because the
him.
whole meta is just warped around this guy specifically.
Speed's all so ridiculous too. 412. It's only outsped by Pult, and this guy's being at the top.
Wait, Zama has the highest BST, right? Because it's a box legend, so it's the highest BST of any OU guy. I'm pretty sure.
It's ridiculous.
660, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
It's not. It's higher than 660, isn't it?
Oh, it's
or is it 660? Well, isn't Kyurem 660?
It's 660.
Kyurem is 660 as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, I yapped.
You lying? You be lying. The point is, Zamazenta's cheap. Dragapult as a whole is very good, specifically because it outspeeds.
Dog. It's like 2 speed faster than, or no, it's like 9 speed or like
9
12
points.
Speed,
9 points.
like
yeah,
that.
421 versus 412. We'll put Great Tusk, I think, in S2 though.
Yeah, Great Tusk. He's like the only. It's like the best hazard control you can have.
Also, you need this to stop Ting Lu, which is the cheapest hazard spamming of all time. This takes no skill. This is legitimately the cheapest, like, nonsensical Pokemon in the metagame. So,
dude, low-key Ting Lu might be S2 actually.
Oh,
I feel like he warps the game too.
It's not because the hat outbreak is here. Also, this is all doing. It's still doing.
But some people run Heavy Slam.
Dude, but they're barely running it right now. They're
also helmet beats hat 1v1, bro.
That's true. That is true. But all Lus are the same thing right now. They're all EQ ruin.
That's true.
Rock Swirl.
Stealth Rock Whirl.
Yeah, they're all
red Spike Swirl or Red Card or Helmet. Yeah, all the same.
Rest Talk is occasionally used, but everyone is like really just using the classic hazard set. That Heavy Slam stuff is less. But that's not to say it's fallen off. People still will use it. It's still good. Oko's Weavile, it hits Val really hard.
Yeah. Of the top 5, Great Tusk is the highest one, right, in SPL. So.
Really?
Yeah. Well, top 5 most used mons.
And that shit is so consistent, bro. It's the best helmet user ever.
57%. No mirror. Mad useful. Bro, especially because it beats fucking well, it doesn't beat Zama, but it like switches into like body presses, crunches especially. Makes it take 17.
Deadass does beat Zama because Zama 3-hit KOs it, but then you have to take 3 rounds of helmet, so now you're dead.
Yeah.
Because of
and
helmet,
then
this
DNite,
guy.
Obviously.
The only time I don't like having my Tusk out is when they have Ogerpon, and that's like a great reason to bring Ogerpon because it checks this piece of shit. But yeah, dude, it's just way too consistent. It's also the best way to check DNite because you can rapid spin the rocks off and then kill it with Ice Spinner the next turn.
Yeah,
which I really like.
It beats most DNite sets besides fucking Terra Flying and
yeah,
Fairy.
And Fairy has taken off a little bit now though. And Encore Terra Knight will blow you away with the DD trees that it can do. But yeah, dude, Tusk is never gonna be bad. Plus the Terra typing is really good between water, fire, steel, fairy.
Fairy, poison,
unlimited
dark,
options, right?
Ice.
Yeah. You guys saw that game?
Ice?
It was Ospice Mike, and he had Terra Dark knockoff.
And
he destroyed Sinistra.
Right
and then he instantly won the game.
No, see that? That's crazy.
Oops, I scrolled down, but
yeah,
it's
Tusk is all reliable. I would say he's probably like, he's definitely not as good as Zama at all, but I mean, Zama's just a high bar. Like
Yeah,
nothing.
Zama's a fucking Uber, man. This shit's
Zama's
fucking
literally an
awesome.
Uber.
Zama's speed is way too shiced. I
Yeah.
think that's like way too good. Tusk, people are really only running like helmet,
Yeah.
offensive or like.
I think there's some like.
I've seen
there's
booster
some
speed
room.
slowly creeping back, but that set used to be the most spammed. Max speed, max HP, bulk up.
Oh man, I
Ice
remember
Spinner.
that. Bulk up.
That used to be
Everybody was using
the
that shit.
most
It fell off
skillless
'cause
way
of,
of winning. That used to be the most
Moltres.
skillless way of winning, bro.
Bro, Moltres and fucking Petch or not.
Nah,
Petch,
but not
well,
even.
Petch too,
My
but,
boy
like,
Scarm's
also
coming
fucking-
in plus sixing on you, or all spikes
true.
going up. Like, dude, you're just way too weak. 299 attack is so balls. People realize it's better to just get the strongest
Well said.
headlong rush off ever.
Yeah, just take your 3 turns and just do the most.
I will
damage
say
instead
though
of trying to,
that set though, if you keep it in the back and don't just send it out like at 6-5 when it can't sweep, it really can still clean up some teams. Like it's pretty
Yeah,
scary.
if you get a lure on a Moltres or like a Steel Bird, then it could definitely
like
cook, yeah.
and also offense is hard pressed to deal with that thing because if it bulks
It's
up in front of your
really
physical
good at
attacker,
offense.
yeah,
Yeah,
offense
it's
is
so
fucked.
good at
Physical
offense.
attackers cannot break that shit at all, especially
Yeah.
like it's mad annoying. And then Sun
just
Tusk
Valiant.
is another one that's amazing because you can plus attack boost, plus speed boost, and you get a free item too. Yeah, it's like physical Val basically. All right, Meow, interesting one. I like this Pokemon a lot. I might be higher.
It's
ranking.
low key. I think it might be B or
Dude,
A.
but I feel like it's like
Like low
very.
rank?
I feel like it's very low rank, but I feel like that's a tough opinion. It's like I feel like it's tough to sell that to people, but I feel like
Yeah.
every time I use this, it's like Weavile Jr. It knocks off, it
Yeah, that's
U-turns, it triple axles, and it can spike.
low.
Exactly. Yeah.
You
It can
know?
low kick too for Gambit. Yeah. Like it's like a very low key mod.
Okay,
Like
trick
it's very
too.
underexplored. Is how I
Dude,
say it. That's why we have to. Put
I
a
agree
B
with you.
in
I
there.
agree with you. It is underexplored. I also think Scarf is fantastic. Every time I ladder with Scarf, I go farming on the ladder.
Always,
It's
always,
and Scarf also beats my ass a lot too. It's really hard to switch in if you're running like
Bro,
Booster
it's
Moon
just the-
type team.
the
you
Ice
know?
type is so good right now. Just
Super.
get the fast
Triple
triple
Axel will always be the best move of all time,
And
bro.
also tricking a Scarf to a
Ooh, very
Roaring
true.
Moon as it acros you.
Very
and
true,
it hits
very
the
true.
55 power
Very
back.
true, very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Trick Scarf is fantastic. There's a team in the sample teams. It's like this Rest Talk Ursaluna. You guys know what I'm talking about, right?
That team.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like some balanced team. But anyways, the Meow is U-turn, knockoff, triple axle, spike, and we
I
actually
think it's low kick actually.
Oh,
No,
it's
no,
low
no,
kick as
no,
well.
no, no.
Someone used low
no,
kick.
no, hold
on
on.
it.
That team was used in tournament. Let me pull it up. Give me a second.
Oh,
All right, so I've pulled up the team I was talking about just so there's a better visual aid. But yeah, so Meow leads off. Oh shit, the music's on. Oops. Meow leads off. Click spikes turn 1. Obviously
the
free.
easiest spikes ever.
Because
That was a hell of a
Gliscor's gonna have to
Free
protect
spikes,
on
yeah.
knockoff / axle.
And
U-turns,
Free
and then basically, I mean, the rest is not that important, but the Meow is knockoff, U-turn, triple
they're
axle,
a steal.
which is crazy. But Meow's actually amazing into defensive teams because it can get up max spikes,
Walled by this.
knockoff shit.
Aloe.
Yeah, it is walled by this aloe. I think it does show every move though. Yeah, triple axle was used too, but ultimately a structure like this will 6-0 stall because mono boots plus knockoff is.
Yeah, plus King, plus Gliscor, perma switch and
Meow,
everything.
Meow is very good though into these balanced structures. I don't know. I think people sleep on it a lot. I think it's a great Pokemon. Scarf is probably the most consistent. Boots is good too,
Yeah.
but Boots suffers a lot of competition from
you can
like.
trick yourself with boots too, and then do the same shit. Play,
You're right.
play
You're right
long-term
about that. You're right about that. Ooh, wait, you're right about that. The shit I always be doing is tricking in the core, and then I'm Rocky Helmet, and I'm like, man, I don't need this shit. That's what
Nah,
always. That's what
Bro,
always
trick
happens
the
to me.
Zama. Wait. Listen. You trick the Zama, take the psychic type, so you take
Mmm.
DC.
Bro,
Bro,
there's no better
I'm telling
feeling
you,
than
I'm
when
telling
you
you.
trick, turn into psychic type, and live the attack. This just makes you feel like the man. All right, we'll put this in B for now. I do think the best set is probably just Scarf, just because there's a lot of competition from other boosted fast
otherwise
Pokemon.
It's hard. It's hard to be like a. It's hard to be not.
Bro, this
worried
guy has
about
319 attack. It's very hard for this to be an all-out attacking option on your team, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I think Choice Band is underexplored, by the way, because
Oh yeah,
not-
Gamma used it. It was doing work until it switched into Heavy Slam. Yeah.
Oh,
You remember
I
the
died.
lead set?
Leaf Storm.
Leaf Storm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That was.
Next Meow though. Oh, we
Oh,
can't
I
forget
do
about
remember. I
next
do remember
Meow.
that
We
poor
can't forget
Volcarona on that fateful day. That Volcarona got power gemmed. I do remember. All right, that was a good one. Is this S?
Yo,
Oh, it's S or A. It
I
might
think
be
it's
I think
S.
it's S.
I would never
Yo,
put
here's
this
my-
next to these two.
Yeah,
I would
it's
never put
so
this
much
next to
better
these
than
two.
those two.
Way
in
better
fact.
than those two, yeah.
Bro,
I
look
think
at it
we
like
only
this.
have one more S after this, and I think it's the next guy on the list.
Yeah, it beats everybody.
I don't think
Like, it
Karam's
beats
S rank. I
everybody
don't think
else.
Karam's S rank. I think it's A rank.
Cheap.
Nah, I think it's A rank, bro. Because I think Boots is like
Boots is ass.
it's
I
ass,
only
right?
used it on,
So then you're
on,
gonna be
Boot
weak
Camp.
to.
D-Dance
Dude,
is
this
good,
is
Sub
another
is
this is
good.
another mon that has to have the set to beat you. Like it's a
Yeah, I guess
DNite
that's
it's a
true.
DNite style. I mean, it's I guess. See, Pult barely even runs specs anymore. They're all support Wisp, Darts,
Oh,
Hex.
yeah.
Literally
Or
all of
even
them.
D. I've seen DD a decent amount.
I mean,
There
even
are
that's
some
probably
matchups
even that's
where-
probably
where
pretty decent.
Specs goes crazy though.
I agree with you.
Sure.
People are disrespecting specs now. Like nobody's running sturdy ghost resists because they think the only big ghost
Oh.
is Petch, which isn't real.
They're using fucking Lou.
But the thing is, you're right though. Lou is on every team, so Specs is kind of ass.
Yeah.
Also, if you ever click Specs
I
Shadow
mean, it's
Ball,
not-
my Roaring Moon's coming in to get free DD.
Yeah,
Now you lose.
Or Gambit.
This is literally why I
think
wouldn't even
Gambit.
use Specs Pult like 2 years ago, because back when ZFGB dropped the Sneasler Grassy Terrain, I was like, great. If I ever click Draco, Sneasler comes in and I lose immediately. So I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can even afford to run this type of mon.
I think why Pult is an S is like you look at everything else right now.
beats everything,
it
bro.
beats
Zama,
everything.
Pult, yeah, Zama, DNite, Petch, Tusk, like it beats all of those. It
Pult
beats all
only
of these.
really
yeah.
loses to Garg and Gliscor
Lou.
in some situations. No, but even Lou is extremely
Lou,
easy to
you
wisp
just
and U-turn
whisper and
forever.
U-turn.
U-turn
yeah.
forever.
Beat
Yeah.
long term.
Yeah,
It's
Lou-
like it's a short term answer.
Lou, you
for sure.
very easily beat long term. Like what Old Spice Mike had in this game is like an incredible matchup for Pult. Like you couldn't be happier to run into this bullshit.
Yeah.
Being Wisp Hex, like you will win on a long enough time frame. You just need to be
Hattering's
patient.
annoying for it too.
Yeah, facts.
That's it.
It's also really nice that Hat is able to, not Hat, sorry, Pult is able to just, pull off the mixed attacker set, because mixed attacker doesn't exist much anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, Kyurem's a mixed attacker with gigantic stats. Pults aren't even really near that, but Darts and Hex do the job since they're such high base power moves. I like this thing a
Yeah.
lot.
And Wisp status just beats so much in the tier, bro. Like
Still
Gambit doesn't
defensively very
use
good,
fire
right?
that often.
Yeah, Gambit Fire fell off a lot. Shoutouts to Moltres, which checks this really well, as Darts does like 35. But even that,
mean,
they're free to spam Darts
that's
on you and
TP
take
that's
roosts.
TP
Exactly, right?
solvable,
Yeah.
I've had many games where I'm just spamming darts.
Right,
because
I've had that too, or rather, I've been the Moltres, and I'm like, well, this sucks, because
Because what are you gonna do, Wisp, bro?
with
Like, you're
yeah,
gonna
well,
Wisp-
the one thing
if it
is,
switches
I don't even run Wisp. I always run Flame, U-turn, Roar. So
yeah.
my play is to U-turn. Now I'm left at 65 still. So it's like, what did I didn't even gain anything. So yeah, you're right about that. Garg is the one that's like really tough usually, but everything can be U-turned on. So we'll put Pult in S. It's just cheap. All right, the boss. I think it could be a S rank, but
I don't
know.
think it's S. I don't know.
Right? I
just-
also don't think it's not sped by mad joints. 95 base speed is good, but it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's manageable.
Bro, I don't know. I think, like you said, it's one of those DNite mons where you need to get the D set to win. But
Yeah, if you have
think
boots into like a AVG King team, you're like, why do I even have this? Like,
That's what I'm
I have
saying.
dead weight mon. Boots is also owned by even like. Nah, it's. I mean,
it
of
does
course it
have
depends
its
on the team.
games though.
Yeah, no, you're right about that. It does have its games when the rocks are up and like you do need it defensively to check something. It's really important. There's a new team running around. It's running Never Melt Ice, Ice Beam Freeze Dry, Scale Shot Earth Power, and that one's actually pretty strong. It's pretty interesting. It's not running
That's a good
Icicle
play.
Spear, but yeah, those Ice Beams and
I
Freeze
mean,
Dries are really
Icicle
strong
Spear,
with Terra Ice.
You don't want to have the fucking Never Melt Ice Icicle Spear and you get 2 hits and you're
Yeah.
like, why the fuck did I just
Nah,
click that?
that's a dream though. If you had like Never Melt Ice and you got 4 or 5 hits, can you imagine?
I've seen that many.
That's a
many
dream,
times.
man. That's a dream. But yeah, loaded dice is the strongest one in my opinion because nothing in this game can switch into spear. Even Gambit takes 30. So now what? Like, you lost 30 off your Gambit.
I feel like
I just got a
Specs
helmet
is,
tusk.
has been
Yo,
underused
I was just
recently.
having this discussion today with CTC. You're right. Everyone forgot about Specs. They need to start
Yeah.
respecting it more.
Facts.
Bro, it's so hard.
You need to
switch.
run
You
double
just-
control with specs though.
Yeah, you gotta be greedy. You gotta have the fucking hat plus tusk, hat plus treads going on.
No.
Cinderace.
Simple ace. And ace
What's a
U-turns
simpler-
to let you in.
It's a
Easy
simpler
money.
ace. It's a simpler ace.
Dude,
Yo, you
Specs
know what
is
we
so
need
fun. Specs is so fun.
They gotta bring fucking Slowking Galar with chili reception on the
bro,
Ting
but
Lu,
what about when you
Blizzarding.
run? Well, what about when you run into the AV Crown X Tinglu and you're goobed?
Like Crown's ass. Fuck Crown. He's
Yeah,
got a
Crown's
spike.
ass. He been fell
Get up a
off.
spike.
Get up a spike.
Nah. Crown is the GOAT. Let's stop this right now.
Yeah, Crown's free
I hate
shice. Crown's
Crown.
free shice. Crown's free
Look
shice.
at everybody on that list.
Also,
Crown.
everybody's
my Crown
running
1v1.
everyone's
My Crown
running
1v1.
Tinkaton with the air balloon, so you gotta worry about that
Yep.
too.
Yeah, Tinkaton's win rate is actually pretty crazy. I think it's the highest.
It is.
Of,
It's like 70%. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the highest of the used
It's
mods.
cheap. Bro, this guy is S rank with Dragon Dance, which still beats every team in the game with Icicle Spear, Terra Blast, Scale Shot.
Yeah, bro, you can use like weird Terra Blast, like Electric.
Mm-hmm.
I think Eternal Spirit had a game recently where he would have won if he wasn't fucking not Dice, DD, Terra Blast, Kyurem.
You
I don't
know,
know what the fuck that was about.
Even Sub Protect, Terra Ground, Freeze Dry lefties will always be very good. And that Terra Flip is awesome. Going from ice to ground, you cover a lot.
Yeah, bro, you cover the fucking rocks, bro. Like, so,
Yeah, you fucking
so
heal
often.
on rocks. If you switch in,
That's what I'm
then you can protect the
saying,
next turn.
bro.
You healed effectively.
That's a crazy flip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So often
he's a
things
guy
are like-
that like you Terra early and it doesn't punish you that. Like
Yeah.
it
You're right.
punishes you,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you know if you build
you're
well,
super right
you can still
about
do
that.
it.
It's one of those mons you can literally Terra early game and get so much out of it as a result. Bro, those Earth
Shout out
Powers go
Latios.
crazy. There's a lot of games too where you'll have to Terra ground that thing as your means of beating like Garg. I've seen that in so
Garg,
many
yeah.
games that it turns ground and then just fishes for spit F drop on Fairy Garg, and then it will win the 1v1 because
Bro,
What is
Baby
Garg
Salt's
doing?
that shit. Salt cure for fucking 3%.
like 3% literally,
What's
right?
up?
Yeah. And you're getting
Yeah.
blown up by Earth Power. It's strong, bro. Yeah, we'll put Kyurem in A. It's higher A rank. I would say
It's
it
probably-
muscles past DNite. It's funny that Pech is
Yeah.
higher than these two, but we have it below these two. But it is below these two.
Yeah.
Like, these two can flip a whole game.
Yeah,
the-
Patch
Patch
is
is-
just there. Like,
Yeah, he's just
fucking-
there to
Not
support.
Petch does, but I understand what you're
Yeah,
saying.
your Pech be doing that. Yeah, you said my Pech flips the game. Well, yours has some extra speed on it. I'm flipping your Pech. Dude, this guy, I made a bet on my stream. I said this shit will never be OU in its life when it came out. And then
Your
once,
ass.
and then I remember Vert told me, he's like, bro, I feel like maybe one day it'll do something. I'm like, it's ass. He's like, yeah, you're right. I was wrong.
Has it?
He was
You're
right.
super wrong.
He
Crown is
knew.
good.
He knew.
Crown is like B though, not like
I
A.
don't even think it's B. I feel like
It's
more-
definitely B.
No, it's B. It's
I
B.
don't
It's
know,
B.
man.
It's like the only Kyurem
fallen off.
answer,
It's
bro.
fallen off a shit ton, but it's still B. Actually, no.
Yes.
It's like really fallen off.
Bro, that shit. I'm looking up the statistics right now. That shit got a 36% win rate.
Ah shit. Okay, send it to C. Fine. Fine.
Yo, why are there? Wait, no. I was like, why are there 3 anonymous people looking at this spreadsheet? Then I realized it's us 3. It's us 3. I'm like, who else is looking at this data? My bad. It's us.
Also not your sheet, bro. It's like some public shit.
So what? It doesn't matter. No one else should be looking at this, absorbing this data. All right, who was I looking for again? Crown the
Crown.
fraud. Let me look for this shit.
Ass Crown. Look at that shot at the bottom, bro. It's just 34th.
Where is it, bro? Yo, this is. Oh
It's so
nah.
bad.
Below
It's
Sizz
so
and low
bad.
kicks. Yeah, it's Jove. It's Jove.
Wait, Sizz is kind of fire. Look at
I
that
know, but
72.
like that just means that the U-turning, volt switching, steel shit is out of style for Crown. Like these two are just,
Yeah.
like Scissor's is better,
Yo, Cinderace and
Ah,
bro.
fine. I relent. You guys got it.
bro. Whoa, what the fuck? There's like a lot of
Yo, it's-
steals that are like taking. Yo, what
Yeah,
happened?
bro.
Everyone used to be on his nuts.
Spikes.
What
Spikes
changed?
happened, man.
Yeah.
Spikes.
You're
Things
right.
are
You're right. You're right.
spikes.
The second a spike goes up, this guy turns into a fucking wet noodle.
It's so bad.
Nah, that's actually
so
so. You're
fucking
actually
bad.
so right. Spikes happened, and it was over. What?
Oh my
Nah, that's
God.
actually really difficult to deal
I will
with.
say though, this thing can get a crazy game out with like some stored power bullshit. Like if you
Yeah.
get the
Okay. Okay. Unveil. Fuck out of here. I'm going to Roaring Moon, bitch. DD up. It's done. Dude, the best set for me was Specs Terra Steel. On that Lax team
Yeah,
back in the
That is
day.
still
Yeah,
good.
On that
Yeah,
Garg
that's still
Samurai
good.
team, right? Yeah, that it was really good on that.
The problem with that set is that you're using it as the steel type,
Yeah.
and you have to switch it into a lot.
I
you
would
don't have
probably
to, but, like,
probably
you
only
have-
use Specs though if I was gonna bring it in tournament
Yeah.
today, because that
Bro,
thing is
just bring out
still.
one of those no skill teams where you just have 6 pivot.
Yeah, with the
mons,
Mola.
6
Yeah,
rounds.
Lax's invention.
Yeah.
But dude, that's
Lax-
one thing. It can switch into Petch, and even if Shadow Ball does like 60,
That's true.
Tachyon blows that thing up. As does Psynoise. Psynoise is also an amazing move, which is it's nice to have. It's really just Lou that trolls this. This thing is able to muscle past some Pokemon that would check it.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it's still pretty tough. Like, you only see this do Specs or AV, and AV kind of fell off for this guy.
I just think it's
just you wait. Mata, watch out. AV Crown is coming back.
Oh, Max is bringing up Belly Bolt. All right. Dude, I want to put this guy in S, but...
Wait, you're not putting
Dude, I low-key think he is, but when someone said, one of you said the versatility of him, like he always used the same set.
Yeah,
that's kind of true.
Shit.
But you can tech Heavy Slam, you can tech Stone Edge.
Dude, it's so annoying, and the most annoying one is Red Card. That's the one I hate the most.
I don't think it's S. I actually am like pretty adamant about this.
I think it's top of S. I mean, not sorry. I mean A.
Top of A. You think it's above these two? Probably. It's more consistent to these two right now.
I just think it's. Bro, like it's not doing something every
I think
game,
it's
like
super. You know, I think it might have been the top of A 2 weeks ago. I think it might be here now. I think with like these two on every team solidly, I feel like every team has some type of like power to break through this now. I've seen a lot of CC Tusks too.
There's like not a single bulky offense team that doesn't have Tinglu, which I think is crazy.
Yeah.
Like they all use it because it's your
it's the
Zapdos answer, it's your Raging Bolt answer.
You think? What do you think? Where would you put this shit? You put it up here? I don't know.
Maybe not actually. It's fallen off a little bit.
I think I put that shit here.
Petch, though. Yeah, it's above Petch at least.
It just always gets its job done because it's impossible to OHKO. It's like having having a Groudon, bro. It's like having a Groudon. I don't know how else to describe it.
Groudon.
You know, because you get your rock set, but it's not like it's like they're the entire game. You know? I don't know.
Is that what Groudon does?
I don't know what Groudon does at all. I don't know if I'm making a right comparison here.
No, that's a really good point.
Groudon
and it also clicks Overheat like Groudon.
Such your ass up.
Toxic like Groudon.
All right, whatever. We'll keep the Shanae. I don't know where else to put it.
I will say though.
It does one thing.
I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm not gonna lie.
Nice. Well said.
Well done.
Well done.
All right.
Oh wait, I remember.
Mm.
It has the same stats as Giratina, the bulky one.
Oh, facts.
That's crazy.
Well, because of Vessel.
Yeah, with Vessel.
we need to ban this for sure. All right, the awesome hat that has been really returning lately.
I think it's top of B or A.
Right,
yeah,
right.
I think that's
I think this is super fair. What are we thinking?
Because like I think Samurott still gets through it. Is like even though Samurott fell off, like that's the reason it's doing so hot right now. Is because people stop using broken Hisui Samurott. But I think if Samurott comes back, it's good.
Samurott's just a little bit less used right now. Samurott's still pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Dude, it was used like so much in STL though. It was like dude,
Samurott's is low key but high key broken. Shit takes no skill. Every move is cheap. Every move is cheap, bro. Knockoff, and then your water stab is high crit, which is like what? Or it's the defense drop.
Or defense drop. Yeah.
Both are incredible.
Encore.
Fable.
And even Sacred Sword. You saw Java's game where Hydro Pump killed Tusk, right? Like that thing can do it all. Sash Samurai will always be one of my favorite no-skill leads. Like, it's never bad.
Samurai is so good because people use great Tusk to beat it. Like, that's how good it is.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, you're right, actually.
To prevent the spikes, they have to go to their weak mon
also,
that's weak to water.
Most easy play in the history of Mons to make that even fucking 8-year-olds can make these days is when Samurai is paired with any ghost, you can just stay in on the fighting type like Zama. Yeah, and you like that.
Click Crunch, you click Cecil's again.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, that shit is so free these days now. At this point, you should just go for the fighting. You should just go for the fighting move because Crunch is doing 20 to Petch anyways, so you should just go for the fighting move at that point, I think. But yeah,
when they have the pull and you're like,
who the fuck were we even talking about that we started glazing Samurai? Oh, we were talking about Petch.
Oh, we were talking about Hat. Because I think Hat teams will struggle into Samurai teams because you know, even though it's super effective for Samurai, like those hazards stack up because people stop using boots on their grounded guy.
They're built to greed, bro. Those teams are built to greed, and then they get spiked up, and it's like fuck. They get
and then you switch in your guy, and you're taking 12% every turn. Then you switch in 17%.
Uniquely enough, Hat is able to OHKO 6 of these guys.
Yeah, that's why it's so good.
Yeah.
AV is.
I'll tell you this.
Really good
Hat is also mandatory on 2 styles in my opinion: Sun and Trick Room, which are not used too much.
And Hail.
What is Hail?
Dude, the Hail Veil.
Hail.
Ninetales Alola.
It's right. It's on that. You're right. You're right. Oh,
It's
you're
on
right.
That's used more than
completely
Trick Room.
forgot.
Trick
You're
Room
right.
is never used.
No, Storm always pulls up. Storm's dude. No, you know what? No, I will not gaslit. No, hold on. I'm pulling up that Trick Room.
No. Okay. I know Storm's not brought it. You brought it one time. 1% usage.
Where's that shy? Where's that show? Oh, this team is so shy. Every time it even has Storm's own ass nickname, Juggernaut. Nah, Storm brought this in SCL, 6-0'd Finch or whatever for us. This team is so good, bro. Anyways.
Wait, why is this Gambit jolly?
Because he doesn't give a fuck. This team makes no sense.
He's fucking black glasses.
Storm's ready to go for this team, bro.
What ability did that Gambit have?
Don't worry about what it is.
Is it Defiant? No fucking way.
I don't know. It might have been.
That show was fucking Defiant.
Yo, I was testing with someone the other day, like trying out a team, and I accidentally had Defiant Gambit, and I last month sent it out, and they had Pech, and they had Zama in the back, and it Shadow Balled, and it dropped my Spinef, and I got +2, and then I killed the Zama at the end because I got fucking Defiant.
No, I've like hearted Lando into like early game Gambit with no falling because I'm like, yeah, that shit's.
CTC tried to show me Choice Band Defiant so we can Oko Landorus on the Switch. I said it ain't happening, Chief. It ain't happening.
He's genius for that for sure.
Alright, so you should bring it versus Mata then.
That's a Jelly Boy and fucking Defiant Choice Band Gambit.
Yeah, nice
AV crown.
Nice cook up. Shout out to Hadreen, man. This guy's a staple on all cheese teams. I also think this is the scariest part of the Veil structure. This guy behind screen is so cheap.
Yeah, it's so fat.
This shit literally single-handedly like 6-0 so many fat teams too. Cause what do you even do?
I'm putting Meow over this right now, over Crown.
Yeah.
I think they're tied though. So I don't know.
It's not tied. Crown is
Dude, my boy Crown might have to go to C. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, I think this is here.
It is. I think.
You think it's better than Lou or no? I think it is.
No, fuck no.
I don't think it's better than Lou, but I think he's underrated right now. I think he's way underrated right now.
I tweaked it. I tried to put a starter Pokemon up there. I tried to sneak him in. My bad.
I think legendary, bro.
I think people are really undervaluing Samurai right now because it should be used way more, especially into these Lou structures. Like Samurai's free into those.
Yeah, it still also checks gold really nicely. I like Assault Vest too. I'll always like Assault Vest.
Good.
Yeah.
Assault Vest
Black Glasses too. Just hits so fucking.
Oh yeah, Black Glasses scoops.
Black Glasses is cool because you can take out those bulkier golds too.
I remember back in the day, dude, how far we've come. CTC used to be like Black Glasses Adamant, Ceaseless into Rillaboom, Sucker kills it off. Like that's what
that's all he used to run back in the day. That's all we ran. SD Ceaseless, Black Glasses, and then Mystic Water Aqua Jet. Like just those two sets. But SD used to be really incredible. Obviously, SD doesn't really exist anymore. Who?
World Cup.
Oh, the debut! Oh my god, yeah. Back when I was shiced. Good times. good times, man. My heyday. Anyways.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Nah, but Samurott SD is like definitely something that disappeared, but could, like, if you did keep the Samurai till the end game, it could SD and you could be like, fuck.
Yeah, Samurai might be another guy I have to bring into modern this.
Yeah, bring that, yeah. Alright, so Belly Bold, Band, Gambit, plus
Samurai and Iron
Yeah, Samurai's pretty cheap though. No matter what set you run, Samurai's cheap. Even it can Mega Horn, actually it wouldn't Mega Horn it as X Scissor. But yeah.
Is there a way to see the amount of SD Samurats in SPL? I think there is.
I bet it's zero.
I bet it's zero.
Only one. It's one.
Really? Did it win? Did it win?
Oh wait, no. It was he Swords Dance versus Great Tusk that stayed in because Great Tusk has to stay in, and then he suckered for like 30%.
All right.
Hashtag swag.
I get it. I've been there myself. Many times.
Was that the ZS game?
Yeah, it was ZS
versus swag is crazy.
That was the Chain Chomp game.
Chain Chomp is fire. When we get to Garchomp, you're gonna hear crazy glaze from me. That shit is a beastly Pokemon.
Cinderace is
oh man, bro. In most scrubs hands, this is a B. But in our Council of Bosses, that shit is like
oh my God.
that shit is like right here.
It's really good. And it's versatile too, because you can run Gunk Shot, Low Kick.
Bro, I would honestly put this over Lou, but whatever.
No, you can't.
Oh, yo, don't never forget about the Pyro Ball.
Dude, shut up.
Stop this.
We just showed your Dragonite off. Now you're talking about it. Look.
No, I don't think this is A though. I feel like at its best, it's A, but consistently it
No
doesn't.
way, you think it's below Pech in them? Actually, you're right. This is a lot of bias from like what I like using. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I love using the fucking 112 attack, max speed, HP invested Terrifier. Like, okay. It might be tough. I might have to... Dude, but I can't put this in B. I can't put this with these shitters.
It has, bro. I feel like it has to be.
No,
it might be on the same level as Hat right now.
Usage is on the same level as them, or even lower than Hat.
Bruh. No, I can't accept it. This is a true one-of-a-kind boss. U-turn, court change is such an amazing move, too. Wisp support. The biggest issue for this guy is it gets owned by Gliscor, but offensive beats Gliscor. If it's Spadef.
Yeah.
Alright, next we got Corv. My boy Corv is definitely at least B.
Corv's choice. I'd put this A, but this is another Pokemon that everyone hates. But it's like amazing.
Everyone hates
Everybody hates it.
Everyone
They
hates
hate
on
it
this
because
one.
it loses to Gholdengo.
But it's like, why can't you
If
just
Gold-
U-turn or hard switch?
If Gold didn't exist, Corv would be S tier.
Dude, Corv's literally so good still.
Corv would be broken without gold.
Bro, who else
that
can
looks
you
right to
trust
me.
to bring into the cheap mons at the top here? Zama, Dragonite, Tusk, Samurott. Samurott is so cheap. This is one of the few Pokemon that is able to punish Samurott clicking Ceaseless for free over and over and over again.
People forget the old Laxi with the Samurott Petch that got 6-0'd by Corviknight.
6-0 by Corv, dude. Corv is so good. IDEF Body Press will forever be a win condition, even against Ghost Pokemon. Like, just, you know, remove them, bro. Learn to play. U-turn is good.
Bro, even versus the Veil team that's been getting spammed, Doug's was using ID Corv, and that shit was going fucking stupid.
Oh yeah,
Dude.
yeah.
Yeah,
Corv,
especially
Corv
right
is
now,
so good into
'cause,
offense. So good into offense.
Roaring Moon is so, like, overused. If it's not Taunt, which I think is really good, by the way, on Roaring Moon, but regardless, if it's not Taunt Moon, Corv's gonna be able to IDEF and reverse check.
Taunt's hard to click, though. Like, it's hard to...
Yeah, I know what you mean.
know.
It is really hard to click. But think from the Corv user's perspective, where they get literally 6-0'd.
Yeah.
So it's still click it, and then it's over. Whatever, dude. The game has changed. Everyone runs max HP Terra Fairy Moon, so they don't lose anything anyways. You're only doing 5% with your attack.
That is true.
Alright, we'll put this in B, even though...
I think B is
Nah,
fair.
yeah,
I think it could be better.
No, but there are some
if you
games
look
where
at the list, it can beat all those guys.
But there are
It
some
can
games
beat
where
everybody.
you just get exploited so hard, and you're like,
Yeah.
damn it. Like, you get Beyond knocked off, like, Mad Hazards up, like... Ogerpon been Terra Watered and got past you. It's
and then you click, you're knocked. You click, you turn into a helm, and you come back in at like 60.
60, and it's like, all right, I lost the game. Great. Like, the Zama already beats my team. That's another thing. When you use this as your physical defense monster, and then like boot Zama does 37, 40 with CC, like it's pretty easy to get muscled past.
Yeah, because you're always clicking Roost. They can capitalize in it.
Corv is the most easily knockable mon too. Yeah.
It's so easy to knock.
That's his job. Yeah.
But when it's not knocked, though, that shit beats everybody.
He's the GOAT for being able to take knockoffs. Not many Pokemon can take knockoffs and bounce back. He really
Literally none. All right, since we're talking about Corv, let's actually do Gold next.
Okay.
Because Gold is way down below with those guys, with Pelipper and Skeledirge. But Gold is him. He's definitely A.
Bro, I feel like
Loki, he might be S.
I was gonna say top of A, low S, bro. This shit.
It's above all of these currently.
I think it's top A. Top A.
You know what's crazy?
I didn't realize
everybody was really on top of like defensive Gold. They were like, yup, this is the one. It walls everything. But offensive is so back now. People are running Nasty Plot offensive. They're running Scarf 3 max special attack again. Like Shuka Berry, Cobra Berry. Yeah, we've literally seen mad offensive berry ones. This guy is a must on webs, so I mean it makes sense why the offensive set works.
People forget who invented Shukaberry Gholdengo.
They do forget, and you know.
And then it got used versus me and swept my ass.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened to you. Dude,
I
would probably put it at top of A and possibly S. The versatility factor, I'm actually gonna put it in S.
I was about to say, I would say S because you gotta realize how it like shapes the fucking.
No, it's so cheap. And imagine when you think it's Nasty Plot, but then it's bold T-Wave Hex, and you fucking lose 3 mons.
Gold is a Pokemon that can beat every single other.
It can literally beat
like
every
if you
single
look at the
Pokemon.
whole thing, like there's a set that's common that can beat all the other sets, which is crazy.
I realized it when I went into my Spadef Moltres, but then bro turned into a water type and T-Waved me, and then hexed me twice, and I was like, oh, for sure. Like, the game we saw earlier today where it was Trick plus Thunder, you know, like Gold is also typing is forever incredible. Speed tier is good, ability is good,
and the ability, of course, the most broken ability in OU probably.
Yeah, I don't even know how that shit's possible.
This guy's a goat.
I don't know why they invented that.
I don't know what my favorite set is currently for this meta.
I think mine's Nasty Plot with like fucking Focus Blast.
Would you hate me if I said my favorite set is T-Wave still?
Yeah, you're a bitch.
I can't lie.
T-Wave is shiesty.
I'm so shiesty in this meta, man. With the hazards up too, I'm coming to collect. You're right though, Nasty Plot's really good.
Stay alive, but
I like Dazzle a lot too. It's just nice to catch a lot of Pokemon.
like what Dazzle, like max special attack or like
just on any defensive or max special attack. It's just nice coverage. Samurot's always an initial switch in. You hit Zama and Tusk a little bit harder than you would with Shadow Ball. You still cover the dragons and shit. It's good on the Shadow Ball Dazzling Gleam set more than anything. Like the set that lacks Make It Rain. I used to spam that skillless set a lot in my heyday.
Yeah, you fucking fry Moon too. That's trying to set up on some.
Oh yeah, the fairy flip is always mad annoying when the shit turns fairy and just walls everything that it used to lose to. Bold Gold, the legends of Bold Gold will never go away. That shit is cheap. Like that's never gonna change.
That shit just shit on my Raging Bolt, but
that is true. Raging Bolt does a good job at beating any defensive gold.
Where is Bolt? Oh, it's beside low kicks.
Where's low kicks? Let's talk about Bolt. Something interesting.
He's low as hell. Yeah. Bolt.
Dude, this shit's really damn good. I'd put the shit right here.
Oh, it's so good.
I think it's S. Yeah.
You think it's
because
S?
you see. I'm sorry, and then A.
I was like, hey, yo.
Because you see so many like team structures that the whole idea is you break down Ting Lu so Raging Bolt sweeps. Like that's so common. Darkrai, Gholdengo.
And plus it does. That. And it fucking does because it's so fat and strong.
It's
and it
so annoying, bro. The other set that's mad annoying is that Boots Volt Switch set. You can't fucking KO it at all. Should be Draco and everybody. So you're goob when that thing comes in. Nah, Bolt's actually
fire too.
Bolt is beyond frustrating to play against. I'm not gonna lie.
It's so fat.
Specs is very good. Yeah.
So fat, bro. It doesn't make any sense. You can use some weird EVs on this shit to live a lot of.
Yeah, you put like
you don't have to max
EVs, and you'll live every headlong Ice Beam. Yeah, like Kyurem Ice Beam doesn't OHKO 0/0, which is like cool. That's fair. Forehead Icicle Spear doesn't kill either. Stupid shit.
This thing's good.
I'll put this thing.
But
I'd probably put it here.
Building with it means you have to build around it. Like you can't just slap it. I don't think you could like slap like the boot set.
On just any team.
No, facts. Your team has to have a way to annoy Glow King. Has to find a way to annoy Ting Lu.
You also still can be checked by Gliscor. That's how I normally take care of it because it's a very big threat. Bolt is not a Pokemon you can just sit there and like do.
Yeah, you have to be proactive.
You have to be proactive, or it's gonna fry you. Yeah, you're right. Well, that's the actually the biggest killer for this was when everyone started running Ting Lu plus Fairy, which has existed since last year. In SPL, because that's what we were using in playoffs back then. Ting Lu plus Clef and Ting Lu plus what's the guy? Tinkaton. Yeah. So between those two Pokemon, you wall Bolt forever. And Tinkaton's the worst one because you Encore exactly.
Yeah.
Like that's the worst one. It walls 3 of your moves. What are you supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, for sure.
It's actually pretty tough to put this here. Maybe I'd put this here, or here, or here.
I mean,
consistency-wise, it's pretty tough for me to put it above these two.
Yeah, because. I don't know. I think with Samurai, it's another thing that it really only belongs on certain styles. So,
that's fair, but I would say Samurai's easier to put on teams than it is for Bolt to be put on teams.
That's definitely true.
Bolt's really good though.
I just keep seeing Cinderace.
I've never used Bolt and not gotten a kill, unless I do something extremely wrong. Even into Lu teams, you can have Calm Mind Drake and break through.
Drake,
with booster special, right?
Yeah, I seen this team on ladder a few months ago. I haven't really been able to like recreate it and do well with it, but it was doing well on ladder. It was Boots Bolt, Boots Moth plus Rillaboom. So they just stayed around forever and broke for each other. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, but... I used to run like this cheese, just like a grassy booster spam. So I know what you mean. Because Raging Bolt plus Rilla is cheap, given that shit recovery. And getting rid of the Earthquake weakness. But yeah, I guess I'd put Bolt here, because...
It's not as consistent.
It's not as consistent as it was. Also, Landorus T the GOAT on every team as well. Blows that shit up with EQ. Also gets its Terra Forced, like, so much. Yeah, and it's good at Terraing, but still, if your Terra's forced early, that's not good.
Oh, you're Terra Forced and you're slow to set.
Also, this shit, to this day, runs only 1 Terra, which is Fairy. It's a great Terra, but when that's... you know, obvious, it's easier to beat.
I think if Kyurem got banned, then Flying would have popped off, but unfortunately...
Yeah. Yeah, I can agree with that. I mean, Fairy's still good. You check Zon's stuff and pull them forever. Yeah. Okay. The GOAT, Val.
Val has to be A, right?
Yeah, it has to be.
I'll put it here.
Top of A? Yeah.
Yeah. The best sets right now are specially oriented sets with Moonblast, Shadow Ball. Slowking
Like, dude is just too versatile. He can be
still gets
utility with Encore Destiny Bond. He can be Calm Mind, Swords Dance, Boots.
On net, use this on webs. I think it was Speed Booster with Destiny Bond. And on webs, that shit really does hit because that's already a style that's really trade heavy already.
Yes, dude, that's plus special attack booster, and then Vacuum Wave is taking off a lot as well. Because people love Weavile. And it's just nice to revenge kill, like whatever Dragon Dancing shit too. Like Moon if it didn't Taro or Kira.
Like it can literally beat in the same way like you said about Gold, this shit can literally beat everything on the
it can be everything. I think the Calm Mind, Shadow Ball, Moonblast, Terra Ghost legitimately does beat everything though, regardless of what you have.
Not a single thing here beats it.
Like even Slowking G, because you turn Ghost type, you destroy Slowking G unless they have T-Wave. And they have to be AV. If they're not AV, +1 Shadow Ball Ghost already blows it up. Tinkaton similarly can take the hits from Calm Mind and T-Wave or whatever, but yeah, I think Calm Mind Val is extremely annoying.
Is if you switch that, if you know it's special or whatever, like it looks like a special set, and you switch it in, you're still taking a lot from Moonblast.
You still take 20 something,
yeah,
for sure, and you lost your balloon or whatever, like, and that's only best case scenario for you if that's a booster Val. God forbid they're running that fucking Boots Val that occasionally is seen on Tinglu teams and shit like that too.
Specs, E-Belt, Booster.
Oh yeah, Specs blows you up. Specs is gonna win. They just have to switch out literally one time and you lose the next time. Any mixed CC blows Tinkaton shit up.
Yeah.
But Calm Mind's
mixed is really nice
favorite.
too.
Yeah. Mixed really nice.
Knockoff, T-Bolt.
T-Bolt's still very good as well. Hits a lot of guys. We'll put Val at the top of A. Val's really damn good. Yeah. I like Val as much as I like Gold, to be honest, but I can't put Val in S.
Because Gold has the defensive utility too. It's just nice.
All right, Landorus T.
My boy is falling off. I think he's B.
I
think he's B.
Bugging.
He's falling off. Look at the usage go. Listen. I'm the biggest fan of Landorus T.
Holy, look at the usage.
24.
Look at the usage. Look at the win rate. He's falling off, man. He's falling off.
37. That's because I wasn't playing. Then it would be 27.
Yeah, I was gonna say that'd be lower.
Shut up. Yo, what's going on here?
Right?
Wait a minute, bro.
It used to be the highest usage.
Bro, it's because the shithead Gliscor coming in and SDing on it, and then you lose.
Yo, 60% Gliscor is fuck.
Remember back in the day when every one of these was Earthquake Grass Knot and he ran the meta for like a good 2 months?
He used to be the king, man.
It's also because it's like, what do you run? If you don't run Taunt, all the dragons are going to DD on you. They literally don't run Grass Knot or any of that now. It's just Earth Power. I don't know, Landorus is still really good to me, but...
I feel like Earthquake is more common nowadays too, but Earth Power is still like...
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Better.
Nah, they're like the same, I feel you. Because when you play a Slowking G, having Earth Power sucks. Also, when you play Crown,
that's why.
when you play Crown, it sucks, because sometimes they'll greedily try to do like 80 to you, and if you would have been able to kill them, probably would have won you the game.
It's not even greedy too, because that shit is supposed to be the physical, like, blanket check for everybody.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it loses to half.
Bro, I would really feel shocked to put this in B.
I think right now he might have to be top of B.
Hell no. What is he in the viability? What do they put him in this? A+. I knew they'd put my goat up there. I knew they'd put my goat up there. Noobs love this shit. Bro, I'm putting it here. I'm so dead.
I don't know.
Then we can put Ace here.
Look. Yeah, Ace definitely needs to go down there. Crown
Fuck you.
needs to fucking go down. That's just ass too.
Crown?
Because look.
Yo, we're putting Crown here.
Yeah. You guys will see this week though. You guys will see.
Yeah, Mata, get ready. We farming.
Let me give you a good comparison. There's no way Lando's on the same tier as Kuro.
It is.
I mean, they've been on they're on the same teams like many times. So
they literally are. They literally are.
But I think,
dude, this guy owns many. This guy owns many Pokemon still, and has U-turn. He's a support GOAT, and he's one of the greatest rockers that beats Tusk.
I guess.
Tough. It's tough.
Sometimes he beats Tusk. I don't know. Dude, he's really good. He gets so much. This guy, he be like, he get the party started, bro. He get the party started, bro.
I'm thinking of like,
bro, he has Intimidate. You're such a hater, bro.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Blood has Intimidate.
I think he's B2, but it's fine. I think his legacy, he deserves it for his legacy.
So fire.
Push your agenda.
We'll see. Is this guy A rank?
Is
this guy A rank? He's such a bitch. He's so annoying. He was. I don't know though. If he gets knocked, it's over. And every time they sack their Tusk into me and knock me, I lose that trade for sure most of the time.
I don't think he's A because so many things are running coverage for it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So many things are.
Also, once you get status, it's also
the fact that people are teching so much shit for it makes it like a huge threat.
That's
Maybe
fair.
it should be A. You know.
But then the
Nah, it's not A. The more I think about it, it's not A. It's just mad good. Gliscor still fucks you up bad.
Yeah.
Well, you're right. It's debatable because you can flamethrower and then roar. But I will say that like knockoff is everywhere, and it sucks to get knocked.
That's the main reason why it's.
You want to bring it into the things that are knocking, like Meow, Weavile.
That's the other thing. The thing is though, if you burn them though, it's like hell yeah, worth it. If you can keep hazards off too, then it's still uber. I mean, I've had games where even with rocks up, I still wall mons because I burn them. So
yeah.
It's also the goat gambit switching. Dude, I love this guy. Damn.
Speaking of gambit,
I put this. Also, I do this. I think. What do you think?
So?
Kind of.
I don't know. Moltres might be top of B because I'm still thinking about how he made so many things run coverage for it. Yeah. So many things start running knock for it.
You're right.
Too.
Literally, rock move is literally for this because otherwise you run ice spinner for birds. You wouldn't run rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the fact that some, like even like a few Dragonites a week are forced to run rock moves because they're scared of it.
Because their team will get literally 6-0'd otherwise by this. Yeah.
I was Lateran. I switched shit into Kyurem as a DD that should click rock
slide. So yeah. Roar Moltres is a piece of shit. That's one of the greatest early game like phasers you can have because nothing at +2 can kill it.
This thing and Pult like are the only reasons Zama runs Terra Fire, and Zama Terra Fire.
You're right. Like, you're right. Actually, this thing is
like it makes it a lot easier.
Terra Fire mons exist because of Moltres. Also, you're right. That's a big one.
Yeah.
It's a metagame changing mon.
It is.
It's done the same thing for 2 years.
I think right now though, the fact that the metagame is in a spot where everything is teching for this shit, it's hard to like justify it being as good as like Dragonite.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I get that.
I would agree for sure.
This thing though.
Gambit. Dude, he's low key kind of falling off, but he's still A or S.
He's
still A or S.
Yo, you're bugging. The GOAT is the GOAT. This shit is S. First off, let me order this correctly. I'm gonna put it here, and I'm gonna put him 5th.
Yeah, I think he's.
I think Terra Blast Fairy is still like top 3 win con though in the game, so it's kind of tough.
Terra Fairy is a fucking
shit's
bitch,
cheap, bro.
I think I don't know, and you kind of have to tear it, but like even then it's
dude, it's the most free SD, and it's the most free setup. Dude, that's just more free than Geomancy. Turning into a fairy type and SDing with this.
Here's my thoughts on it. I don't think Gambit is like as free as people think he is. Like I think you have to set things up correctly. Right. Like Lando has to be low, Tusk has to be low, Gold has to.
So easy.
Like
though.
Not Terra.
In fact,
it's not.
I would say it's
That's
easier
why
for
Gambit
those.
doesn't sweep
I would
that
say
many
it's
games.
easier for those ground types to get chipped than it is for me to feel safer on Gold, clicking Trick or Focus Blast or whatever the fuck.
No, a good player is like playing around Gambit.
Bro, you
like,
cannot say a good player is never gonna get their Tusk chipped for the late
no,
game
it's not
Gambit.
That. It's like it's just not that consistent. You have to do so much for your Gambit to win. I feel like.
Dude, but I still think it's
still the
he's
most
a
Terra Hog.
easy.
Being a Terra Hog sucks.
Sometimes it's a Terra Hog. Not
no,
always.
Like all the time he's a Terra Hog. If he's not tearing, he's Dino fighting types.
No, this shit is OP still. And it only has to Terra into that one type regardless. Terra Dark will still also be forever one of the greatest breakers and beats all fighting types besides Val. So I don't know. You really think that this is on the same level of beast?
Okay, no, I think he's S, bottom of S, but I still think like people used to be like, oh, Gambit sweep,
broken.
haha,
Yeah,
SV is so funny.
Yeah.
But like I really don't think it's that
that doesn't even exist right now.
Yeah,
where it's like
that's what I mean.
No, you're right about that. There was a time where literally every game was all right, here comes Gambit to finish the game.
Yeah.
But that doesn't exist right now. You're right about that.
That was like the first SEO.
Oh man, people were bitching like crazy because every single game was Gambit.
People were like, oh, Terra, Gambit,
that shit would
you know?
would flip between Fairy, Ghost, and Fly. My favorite is still Terra Dark though. On Gambit, it's like mad easy because you can just SD and then all Gliscor teams insta lose.
I like Fat Terra Ghost the most.
That shit is also good into Zama no skills.
Nowadays, I think for a Gambit to win, like actually like win you a game, you have to be really smart. Like you have to position really well and make sure it's set up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have to hold
you
Terra.
You can't just do it. You can't just do it.
I
like
thought about it more. You're right. You do need to hold Terra a lot of the time. There's a lot of support shit. Also, you can't have it be like your defensive guy. A lot of the times teams are forced, or you're forced in a battle where you have to switch it into like a ghost attack or something.
Yeah, yeah. And then if they predict you, you're cooked.
Like I remember I played a tournament game and the guy had to switch his King Gambit in to make it rain once, and it took 26%, and then it wasn't lefties, and then the rest of the game that shit wasn't a threat anymore because it wasn't at full. Like no matter what I had in front of it, it's not at full. So game plans changed. Yeah. But yeah, we'll put it in the bottom of S. I would agree the other guys are doing their job better, which is crazy to say because Gambit used to be so inarguably
it's still
top
good.
3.
It's just not like as free as it was.
I agree. I agree. Okay. This shit is really good.
I think I'd probably put this.
I'll put this like here.
Yeah, I was thinking either bottom A, top of B. But
maybe I'm guessing it.
Weavile's really good right now.
It's like really good.
Definitely really good.
It is really good.
It's like tough though. It's really good, but it's like it's still a weak piece of shit. It's still always boots.
68.75 win rate. That's crazy.
68.75%.
Yeah.
See, the GOAT is the GOAT. It's tough though. I think Band is also really underexplored. Obviously it's tough.
Band is so hard to switch into. Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to say, use that when it's weak to rocks and stuff. But I mean, you Oko Tusk and stuff. Bandit Triple Axle has 0 switch-ins. I think Band's pretty cool. My time using it, I had a lot of good success.
What do you pair that with? Did you have to go like the greed sets with like?
It was an old Storm Zone team. It was just it was Tusk Corv joint removal, Tusk Corv Ogre, Weavile, Bolt. So 4 dudes are Volt turning. It was a very strong team. I was gonna bring it to SCL, but then I just didn't. I don't know why. But yeah, very strong team. Banded Weave was ridiculous too. For a while, because you could do stupid stuff like stand on Ting Lu and they're goobed.
Yeah, bro, Life Orb is probably good too. Like you, Life Orb actually.
I feel like stuff like that is really underexplored. Everybody likes to run boots, knock, like support-ish Weavile, which is obviously amazing.
Yeah, the safe set. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I agree. I would say something like Life Orb is probably underexplored. Triple Axle is a disgusting move.
The shit went fucking crazy in like OLT era too.
Yeah, back then. Yeah, I like low kick a lot. SD is great, but low kick is just really nice.
Low kick is one of those moves where when you're reversing this Weavile, it always has it.
That's facts.
Every time.
Every time.
Facts.
Every time.
Like, okay, bro, please, I win this speed on.
If I win, if you don't have low, and then they click it in literally 0 seconds and I lose.
Oh my god! You see the timer not go down, and you're like,
shite. Yeah, I think I don't know if I put it above Samurai. Maybe, dude, it's mad
it's
good.
It's really good,
I
actually.
All these fat teams.
So good right now.
Terra Ghost is incredibly good too.
Fucking Lou DNite, best friends forever, get shit on by this. Lou DNite.
Yes. All Lou DNite pussies get farmed by this to shite. Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
That's true, actually. I hate this bitch ass score so much.
And Gliscor? Oh my god, Gliscor slow king.
Yeah, Gliscor,
nice, bro.
The one thing this guy does is force Gliscor to Terra immediately, because otherwise they're getting fucked as you SD on Protect. So that is one thing. This guy forces Gliscor to Terra, which is great.
Oh, speaking
of now homeless guys, where the fuck is Rillaboom?
He's like C or D, maybe D.
This shit is not D. This guy's on the level of this.
Is it?
Yeah, probably C. Like I think they're both in a situation where they were used in the same meta, like for different reasons, obviously, but no one uses them anymore.
Oh yeah, Rillaboom.
What's Rilla's usage? Peep Rilla's usage.
Bro, it's over 2. It has 2.
It's 2 usages. Oh man, I remember an era where they were happy to bring this and pair it with just about any grounded Pokemon.
All right, I think we have to put him D. if it based off SPL meta.
That's too.
Wait,
Like Torkoal has higher win rate than
wait, bro,
Rillaboom.
why is he below Torkoal and Entei and? Yo,
Yeah, Entei
what?
got used twice.
Bro, why is
Oh my God.
Pex beating him?
Nah, he's ass.
Though he's for sure garbage.
Nah, he's still such a big threat. I think it's because of Moltres Zapdos being
Why
around.
is he a big threat? Who is he a threat to?
Is it threat to like?
Tinglu, you bring it into Tinglu, you click Woodhammer.
You're actually right
He's
about that.
not-
You're actually right about that. Like,
SD.
a lot of these
knock
teams
off
wouldn't
that?
know what to do if Rilla came out because it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, imagine Rilla Weavile into the Tinglu DNite
Oh my
Gholdengo
God.
structures.
Oh my god.
I'd be mad as fuck. I'd be like, go take your Gen 8 dog shit and take it back to Gen 8. Why the fuck is it here versus me? I will say, when you run into some pussy running Ogerpon plus Great Tusk, you feel like the man having Rillaboom.
Facts,
You know
facts.
you're about to go. Also, Rilla fries Gliscor. You just click Woodhammer and just blow them up. So,
And it can't do shit to you.
can't do shit to you.
It's still
Rilla's
you,
actually
though.
pretty good, man. And, you know, terrain's amazing.
It's not bad.
People just hate.
It's-
I think its usage is pretty tough. Like that's
it's
like the
pretty-
main reason to hate
No,
on
it's
it.
pretty. No, it's like it's literally shit right now too. There's so many
It's pretty
birds and
bad,
shit too.
man.
Like, dude, he gets fucked so bad by everything right now. There's no good set. There's no good set. Like if I asked you to tell me what's the good Rilla set right now, you'd be like, oh, and
Yo,
you'd have no
Let
answer
me
for
drop
me.
some game. Let me drop
Nah,
some game.
choice ban,
Let me drop
choice
some
ban.
Choice man's for
Drop
sure
some
bad. AV,
game. SD Terra Rock.
we're out of here.
Okay, yeah.
Blood use Terra on Rillaboom. I already won the battle. I literally already won the battle if you tear this
So
piece of
fucking
shit.
bad.
The goat. This shit is
This,
right.
however,
This shit's right here.
This,
Oh yeah, it's so good. It's not. I don't think it's better than Valiant right now.
yo,
Well, actually,
is so bad.
it's so good. It's
Dude,
so
this
good.
shit's. I think this
Fuck.
shit is like. I think this shit is so fucking good.
it's so fucking stupid. Thankfully, it loses to fucking 4 out of 5 out of the S ranks.
Yeah.
And that's probably that's partially why they're S rank. Shit
Nah,
just
but
shits
even
on
then,
them.
he can tech himself to beat mad dudes up there.
Yeah, he
AV beats Gold 1v1, unless T-Wave Hex, which
Yeah.
you can still win if you don't get paired.
You could like, yeah, you could
If
straight-
you're bold, Gambit can't kill you without deads, so you can take the Flamethrower chip. Trick Slowking, none of these want to take Black Sludge or whatever item troll shit you have. Pult notoriously gets chipped by G-King every time.
Yeah, bro. You still hitting Sludge Bomb, get the poison, Pult's dead, bro.
Pult's dead.
Pulse
Pult's
is
dead. But Pult's dead. Literally.
Yeah,
just
or they
dead.
T-wave you and you're
Yeah.
dead.
If you Wisp on the switch, you still have to switch because if your Hex does 75 and they T-Wave, you lose. And even if Ice Beam does 50, that's still good chip for them. Like they can recover.
Yeah, because now you can't bring it into Zama.
Yeah.
That's really.
This shit's cheap.
It's mad good.
This guy just walls Mons all day and just chills out all day. He's got no pants on.
Stays
I
in.
hate
Bro, you
Slowking.
switch it.
You
Bro,
got
you know
no
what I hate?
fans on.
You know what I really hate about this shit? You switch it into ghost types.
Bro,
You're just like, oh yeah, let me get this.
this is
comp
my
ground.
initial gold switch in. They do 45 with
That's what
Shadow
I'm
Ball. I click
saying,
Chili as
bro.
the next one does 45, and I'm happy to have clicked that.
God.
I'm happy to have gotten away.
So fucked. Bro,
Pantsless
you'd be
Slowking.
so happy to see the Pult click Hex as you switch it, and you're like, oh, what a dumbass. He clicked the ghost. move
You're right,
versus me.
actually. Yeah, like, oh, you click the ghost move into the psychic type? Nice try, idiot. Like, now my Slowking is in. This guy also beats Petch, which is nice. Petch
Yeah,
is
fucking
annoying.
Yeah, yeah.
Hits
He's,
on
he's
Petch.
like one of the hardest counters to patch.
Fuck
yeah.
Petch, bro.
Yeah, until
The fact that we're
Petch
talking about
was
this guy
that,
beating
but-
all ghost types is just insane, bro.
it's so stupid.
What is this mon? I like AV with a lot of Fizz Death. I think that's a really nice set.
Yeah,
Um,
that was really popping in last year's summer.
Yeah, in
meta.
STL.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
OT,
STL.
STL. Yeah,
Maybe-
it was they're the same meta.
Coverage is
Same-
still
same
filth.
time.
Sludge Bomb, Flamethrower, Ice Beam, Psyshock does the job. Only issue
Grass
for this
Knot,
guy is
also-
that,
Antracite.
that Tinglu can
One of
check
the
you,
best.
but
Well, I guess it's like one of the only like mid grounds to cure him. Because what the fuck do you do versus a cure him that you don't know what set it is?
yeah. This guy's the mid on
Yeah,
everything, bro.
yeah, you look at like the entire roster we look at so far. What's switching in Akiram?
This guy's
Only
disgusting.
Glow King, the god, and my
Iron
boy
Crown.
Iron Crown, who I will be using.
Iron Crown is so bad. Alright.
So
Yo,
bad.
Garg is low key, dude. Every time
Yo.
Garg falls off, he comes back.
Yo,
you know?
every
And
time
he
I
like,
see
and then he
Garg,
sweeps
every time I see
somebody.
Garg in a tournament battle, he's going LeBron. People have
That's what I'm
forgot
saying.
about this
It's a
shit.
fucking cycle, bro. It happened like 5 times.
Everyone
this gen.
forgets. They forget about it.
Everybody-
Everybody starts
He
trying
always
to
falls
knock
off,
off.
and then someone brings him, and then they win. And it's like,
Yo,
oh guys,
listen
Garg
to
is still a thing. We
listen
gotta
to-
put our
Bro,
cloaks back
nobody
up. we gotta
brings
prep
Clef,
it.
which is crazy because Clef is very good.
Yeah,
Nine
that's a
for
big
12.
reason.
Well,
mirrors.
Garg beats Gliscor right now because they're all facade
Wait,
knock.
Garg is 70%, 75% win rate.
Without mirrors.
What is that?
It's 11 for 16.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Oh, it's so good.
Whoa.
But
It also
don't
beats
know.
Pech to shite. I like
And
Curse
Bolt.
and I like IDEF.
bro, even like fucking Gambit, like you don't want to actually attack into Garg.
Dude,
early
one of the
on.
biggest counters to the Pech Aloe team is Garg.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Garg is cancer
'cause-
for so many teams.
Bro, like, let's say you do go Tusk on it, right? As it rocks, like that shit could just Salt Cure, Protect,
No,
get back
no,
up.
no, no. I mean, remember that? Dude, what happened in McMegan's game when it clicked IDEF? Didn't that shit click
Oh
it
my
on
God.
Tusk, clicking rocks or some shit? Maybe he had.
Yeah. He like rocks versus the cursing Tusk or
yeah,
cursing
yeah,
Garg.
and it's like, bro,
And then
like you're gonna lose immediately.
it
like a
actually Terra Electric too.
Curse
that
Garg
takes
is
me
a
to it.
6-0. I also think that IDEF Terra Electric set is solid. I think that's a great
yeah,
set.
Terra Electric is a good type.
Yeah, it's a
just
great because gold.
basically neutral because you boost your defense.
Yeah, and then gold is completely boned by you. So
Bro, one thing I want to see again is block, Terra Ghost Curse.
Shut
but
up.
I don't think that's
block
ever
is
gonna
so
get used.
ass. You use it. Lex, use that. Add that to your list.
L
Said
block.
use ever since Mata.
All right, what about this guy? This is a hit or miss. All he do is
This
click
is a-
Scarf Moonblast or Calm
Yeah.
Mind, which
I
never.
think he's underused too.
It's like,
Like I feel like he's like one of the hardest guys to switch into, but people just use Scarf, and Scarf is
Oh, it's
the
'cause-
easiest guy to
bro,
pivot
I would
into.
put him like
It's the
here.
fucking- Yeah, it's the birds, man. The birds just shit on it. Ultras, Corv.
Yeah,
Even like
that's actually
even,
true.
like Slowking, of course.
Because dude,
like,
you're gonna what are you
Slowking
gonna Mystical Fire
Right.
Scarf, which, like, yeah, but
Bro,
it's
it's just-
shite. You'd rather run Healing Wish.
Oh, it's ass.
Or
it's
something
ass,
like-
it's ass.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Slowking too.
Slowking
Fuck
always
Slowking,
walls you.
man.
That's the biggest issue with this. Slowking,
Bro, Ting Lu
bro,
walls you, man.
Slowking wall specs.
Fuck this.
It's like, what are you supposed to do? You know,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I
frustrating.
think B is right.
I put it above these guys. Actually, I don't know.
It's not as consistent. Like not even
Wait,
close. to
I
as
would do
consistent.
this.
I think Hatterene's the better fairy, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Right now,
It might
maybe.
be. It might be.
Then maybe this is also true. Then
This looks right.
is
Yo,
Garg
Sin
better than
got
Ace or
mad-
no?
Yo, Sin got mad low. You had the shit in A.
I know that shit took a hit because I gotta like be really realistic about like who
Mm.
changes a meta. And you're right, Moltres forces things to do things. So does Hat. Ace ain't forcing nobody to do nothing. Like he's just anti-cheese, which is important, but
Garg-
it doesn't make your team have to do something.
Yeah,
no
yeah.
one's like, oh fuck, Ace is coming. Like
Yeah, no. Garg is like one of those things where it's like, in a meta, it forces a lot of shit to run cloak, but then things just don't run cloak. So
another
Yeah,
thing is
I always see Garg as like people forget he comes back, he sweeps someone's like, oh shit, Garg is good again, and then they
it's
start
extremely
using
easy to make a team invalidated by Gargantical. Like it's so
Yeah.
easy to make a team that looks good and plays good, and then you run into one Garg and lose, or you lose like 3 Pokemon just to kill it, and then you know your
Yeah,
team cannot recover from
Yeah.
that at all. And it's worse in a tournament because like it'll just sit there and wall you, and you're like, no way, I didn't prepare for simple water guard.
Yeah.
Like, damn it.
oh my god. Yeah, that's another thing. You could just Terra turn 1 and
Oh yeah, this is one of those Terra turn 1 walls, everybody. Water Fairy. Speaking of fairy, this guy's very good. I'll
This
put
is
this in A.
mad good.
I'll put this in A.
this is.
He's
I
really
don't
good.
blame you.
This is
It's
like
so
Landorus
bad.
T
yeah,
level
I
of
think he's A.
consistency right now.
Beats Darkrai, beats Kyurem sometimes, beats
Like I
Dragapult.
would put this
Yeah.
like here or like here. Is that
Yeah, he's
crazy?
really good.
No, I think it's like.
It's
I
so
think you could
good
definitely-
at getting
I
up
think you can make
rocks.
an argument for
Yeah.
it being better than Weavile.
It's so good at getting up rocks. Both abilities are broken. Mold Breaker and Pickpocket are both incredible.
Yo, I
Dude,
had
yeah, if you run Pickpocket into a non-Gholdengo team, you're actually
Bro,
just cooking.
the
You're
funniest
actually just cooking.
interaction
Dude,
ever.
it's so lucky when you pull that Pickpocket in a non-gold. Like, you know you're
Oh
going to the
my
moon.
Yo, you lead anything that Gliscor wants to knock versus hard that
Game's
shit in on
over.
the knock.
Game's literally over,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Even
the
past
best
that,
of
dude,
that.
people brain fart all the time and don't think about it, and they like click U-turn
Oh,
just because it's
oh,
magnetic
oh.
all the fucking
Oh,
time.
U-turn.
Also, you can't stop somebody from clicking an attack every time because of a looming Tinkaton. You know what I mean? Like, you like that shit's annoying. Pickpocket owns, bro. I've stolen so many helmets all the time with that. It's great.
Bro, Moldbreaker just 6-0 Sun so badly too.
Yeah, Moldbreaker insta 6-0 Sun. All gold teams are like, fuck me when their gold gets T-waved. And they literally can't do anything now.
Yeah.
You're right, though. All those hat styles are like cooked when this guy comes
they're
in.
already they're already built so greedy that it's like,
Nah,
you know,
you're
with the
right.
veil. Oh my god. It's so good. That shit's definitely...
What are we thinking
I
about?
haven't seen knockoff that much though, but...
Yeah, knockoff has fallen off. It's T-Wave, Gigaton, Encore rocks for... Encore's so good. Encore and Gold's awesome too, because that guy doesn't really have a great move except T-Wave into you.
Gambit. Yeah, it's mad good.
This guy just checks everybody really nicely. It's these two that blow it up really easily.
Yeah.
He can't really do much about it.
But I mean, Zama doesn't want us to come into
Can't
it
come in
at
on
all.
T-Wave.
Tusk fucks it for life, though.
I don't say Ting Lu fucks it, because you do like 20% and they just force you out.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't
Even
know,
Gliscor you
20%.
control though. I mean, obviously you don't do much damage, but you can Encore it, which is nice.
Ice
Yo,
Spinner is
are
sometimes
we
good.
gonna say that this isn't S? It
Tough,
is S.
Okay, look. In theory, Gliscor's a bitch, and in practice, it has a 64% win
Which is
rate.
high as fuck.
That's really good.
Which is
That's
really good.
really fucking good.
I bet it's higher than
I
all
don't
these
know
guys.
No, it's definitely higher than everybody. It's actually the highest.
How many how many usages does it have? I'm actually curious about that. Dude, Gliscor's really busted again.
Fuck.
Oh my
I
god,
don't
top
know.
7 with 63? Oh my god, yo, council decision.
Okay, he's S. He's S.
Yeah,
He has to
this is fucking stupid. What is this?
Are we really putting
You can even lead it. Look at the lead percent too. You can lead 28% of the time and it goes unpunished.
Yeah,
Do you know how fucking stupid that is?
Tech.
That you can just blindly lead this and win the game? What is this? It's like a definition of no skill. Yo, what?
Yeah.
28%
click
lead?
tech.
No, this is literally removing skill from the game, bro.
Bro, this text is so fucking free. And
Bro, I
does
would
so
put his
much,
ass...
you know?
Bro, I'm putting him here for me, personally. But I don't know. Where do you guys have him?
Bro, I don't know what my opinion
I still
on
think
this is,
SD Facade Terra Normal is... Even if your opponent knows that set, I still think it's this level of good in the meta.
Yeah. Cause bro, like you have it in versus Weavile, right?
Yeah.
They know you're gonna tear normal.
What do they do?
What the fuck are they gonna do? What do you do? Go to your Zama, bro, get knocked?
They better tear a ghost back. Otherwise, they're going to die to this facade. Yeah. Also, I do this every game where I SD, and then I take 90 from CC and kill the Zama back, and then I just recover back with Protect later on.
The fact that he techs turn 1 for every single game, and that's like not enough momentum to punish is crazy.
How is that even possible, right? That you can lead this 28% of the time and it still has that high of a win rate. It's like,
That's so crazy.
bro, what? If you know what it's going to do turn 1, how the fuck are you still losing to it?
Oh, if you lead like Ogre versus this thing too, right?
Bro, now you have to click Spike. It's not enough to click Cudgel or SD or any of that shit. You gotta
SD doesn't do shit.
You gotta click Spike now.
SD into Toxic, and now you lose the game.
If you click SD into
immediately.
Toxic, game's done. At least if you spiked into Toxic, something happened.
No, it's still fucked, bro.
It's fucking so stupid. Fuck this Pokemon. Dude, I'd put this shit literally here, for me, just because the SD set is just heinous.
He might be.
It's also mandatory on stall, and like, I think that's a big deal that it can't exist without stall.
6-0 stall with the
6-0's
SD
everything. Every time I tell
Yeah,
CTC what should I bring against this guy, he's like, yeah, my Ting Lu Cha Gliscor should do it. He's saying that to this day. He's like, yeah, my Cha beats this guy easily. And I'm like, dude, he literally beat your Cha team last round. And he's like, yeah, because the guy choked. And I'm like, oh man.
Because the guy choked.
That's what he said. He's like, other guy played like a dipshit. You'll win easily. I was like, all right. I don't know. Where do you guys want to put it?
Yeah, I
think
can
that's
imagine
fine.
him saying that exactly.
It's literally what he said word for word. I'm like, bro, please.
It's so fucking broken.
Shit, do we want 6 S's? I mean, I feel like
I mean,
they're all-
we can
they're all
sort
him,
we can
though. They're all
sort
him.
we can sort these as we go. We'll see.
Look, The one bad set this thing has that also 6-0 some matchups is SD Agility.
The one that's been seen on the Veil now.
Oh, the one we
Yeah.
invented back on the Lax channel. Back in the day.
Literally, Lax invented it. You could tell.
Oh, we had dual wing beat. That was way better. Than this
Yeah.
one.
That was
Also, I
shite.
use this in my Gen 5 RMT on IDM forums. Swords Dance, Rock Polish, Acro, Earthquake, Flying Gem. But yeah, sure.
Yeah, but you never did in Gen 9, so.
Fine, you're better than me.
Alright, Scarm, I think C or B. I think it's actually
Nah,
very
B.
good.
C is crazy. B.
No,
People-
don't put him on Iron Crown.
It's
Don't
hard,
put him on
dude.
Iron Crown
It's hard to
and
consider this because the usage is so low. But that's because people just don't try different things.
Why don't people
you know?
bring this? It's hella good. It beats Za. It beats all of these physical joints.
Wait,
and
wait,
it's a godly spiker.
I got the stats, man. 4 out of 6 win rate.
That's pretty good.
He's
Yeah,
shy. I'm telling you, bro. Scarm
Can't
is the ultimate farmer for Suspect Test Rex 2. Because everyone sucks at low ladder. Just send out Scarm, and when they realize that Great Tusk can't break it, they forfeit. It's so easy. This guy also beats Cheese Knight. Dude, for me, this guy's like for sure better than Meow. It's like
Yeah, put him next to Corv. Him and Corv. The
I would
boys.
deadass put it right here.
Build
I would put it right. I only
I
put
mean-
it above Corv because it circumvents gold by spiking.
Yeah. Here's the issue with
But it
Scarlet.
doesn't U-turn. It's U-turn versus
It's also
spike.
very easy to take advantage of this shit.
Yeah, bro. Shit like SD Gliscor is beating Scarm long term.
Literally beats you
With
long
8
term.
Boost. Like this shit. and
Also,
then you
good luck
have
switching
type-
into Ogre, which knocks you off,
Yeah.
or SDs and then just kills you if you're not Brave Bird.
And then just
And
fucking-
even if
bro,
you are
even
Brave
if
Bird, you
just-
died killing it. So
Even if you attack into it, it's just
yeah.
kinda like
Moon also
sorry.
destroys you with taunt, easily.
it's just I don't know. It's
ID
tough.
Zama also beats it 1v1.
Doesn't.
They have to whirl you and then you take 50.
Yeah, you're
Even like
fucked.
roar, bro. Like you
Yeah.
bring this shit in, take rocks, ID roar, and now you just fucking lose. Like
It is one of the better Gambit counters, like short term.
Yeah,
Like you can
yeah.
easily switch it to Gambit ID up, counter it.
It's also
but-
mad easy to
That's
play
like-
early game spikes with this.
yeah.
Sometimes you just need to be proactive.
Yeah.
All right, this guy who's now OU, despite used to
Oh
be
my
some
god,
CU
he's
garbage.
cheap, bro.
It's just
He's
annoying,
cheap.
bro. This shit's actually mad annoying to switch into,
It's actually so bulky.
right? Can't
So
kill it.
strong and
If you don't
bulky.
lead Booster Bolt, you're not killing it.
Yeah, Booster Bowl's like, if you look at this list, it's like the only thing besides like, I don't know, Choice Band, Rillaboom, I guess.
Should I put it here? It's just a
Yo,
style.
Loki, he's better. He's B. He's like,
bro, he's
Webs
way
is better than these two.
Webs is pretty good.
Okay, my thing is Rillaboom too high. It's so bad.
Yo, Rillaboom's fucking ass.
So
Yeah,
bad.
you're right. Nobody uses this. Yeah, you're
it's
right.
tough.
Cause
Poor guy.
cause these two at least have shown their face in this tournament, especially Araquanid.
Record
this
has been
dude-
used
This
so
guy's
much.
not being used. Damn.
Fuck,
So really, this was just us realizing Rilla's shite.
it's so bad.
And Crown being disrespected greatly.
What about Mr. Rye?
He's S or not? Sorry, he's A. He's
He's
A.
A,
I keep
he's A.
saying S instead of
Nah,
A.
you're
but
good.
He's definitely A.
He's a Kame. I'd put him right beside Tinkaton, Weavile.
I was gonna say I put it here.
I put him above Tink. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think?
The Wisp set is so good right now. It's
I
so
like
good. And the
knockoff
knock
a
set
lot.
is
I like
also so
knockoff the
good.
most because we're running into like a spiker heavy meta again,
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
and this guy is
Like
one
back,
of the best.
back in the day, he had to have Sludge Bomb in every single set, but now they're using like Ice Beam, Dark Pulse, Knock.
Yeah,
Whip.
yeah, yeah.
That shit
Yo,
is
this shit
broken.
plays mad similar to Weavile, but it's just
Yes,
special. And
you're
you
right.
can
You're
burn
right.
shit.
Yeah.
So good. This
Yeah,
stays around
literally.
all day.
He's just Weavile.
Bulk is really nice too. No, literally
Yeah.
what 3D said. It's Weavile but special, and you're able to.
Nasty Plot too, bro.
check
Like
Gliscor.
Nasty Plot leftovers, fucking terrible.
Dude, I
poison,
love
like, that's
the
hard.
bulky
hard
set
to
that just got popularized on the Maverick Shooters team. The bulky set, Nasty Plot. I think that one's really good too.
Mhm. Bro, it just has good stats. It's a fucking legendary. It has fucking.
Shit's cheap. Completely
Nasty
fucks up
Plot
this
Wisp.
stupid Petch Landorus bullshit.
Facts,
Nasty
yeah.
Plot Terra Poison destroys a lot of like boot Zama structures too that think they can just blanket check fast Pokemon with the Zama.
Yeah.
And then poison
Yeah.
poison Darkrai.
Yeah,
will-
you
will-
need Heavy Slam on
will
your Zama.
destroy
You
those
lose.
teams. Yeah.
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 That's
Also,
just good. It's one of the-
Gambit never wants to stay in because Focus Blast and
Never.
Wisp both fuck you.
Focus
Even if you
Blast.
turn Fairy, they could have Sludge Bomb. Like Gambit
you
hates
don't
the
even-
interactions with this shit.
Yeah,
You
Gambit
don't even
hates
wanna switch
Darkrai.
it in at all. You take
Yeah.
you take like a lot from Dark Pulse. You take like
You
25
literally
or
do take a lot,
something.
yeah. Shame they banned Sleep.
Fuck.
R.I.P. my
This
boy.
shit is good.
Um,
It also fucking tips Lou like a bitch. with,
Darkrai's
like,
another guy that can beat so many different things.
yeah.
Like with the right set, yeah.
Yeah.
I like Moltres, which can pivot in one time, like you turn out, and you can kind of like fix your
Oh,
position from there.
that
Moltres is
reminds
pretty
So you
good
get
for that.
knocked and your boots
If you're,
No,
if you're,
no,
yeah, if they're
then
knocked,
you're
you're
cooked.
fucked. Yeah.
It's
But-
not even that. You get such a good position in this Then you get Flint when you try to
Oh
U-turn.
yeah, or they
Wait,
nasty part. You try to U-turn, they do 70
yo,
and flip
30 is
too.
right. 30 is right. Me when I put the greatest game plan together and I get fucking flinched. I kick my leg. Yo. Dude, you're right. Dark Pulse is gonna flinch you.
Nice dragon.
Ice Beam freezes too, bro. Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just
Sludge
cheap
Bomb
for that.
poisons too.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I hate
Alright.
this thing.
Latios, Latios is low-key A.
Yo, he's
It's
fire
definitely
with
A.
that Terra
Latios
Steel.
is so good with Terra. Dude, what a god typing. Levitate Steel.
It's just so
It's
cheap.
good.
Age old.
A, bro? You think so?
I think it's definitely A.
No,
I think,
bro. I think he's like.
I think it
bro,
doesn't have
he's-
switches.
Bro, you're dragging it, bro. He's
nah,
like
nah,
here,
nah,
bro.
nah, nah. He's so good. No,
Bro,
Latios is
what
so
are
much
you
better.
saying, bro? No way.
Dude.
A
Terra
A
Steel
is
is
crazy. Never in my
Oh.
life have I been putting together a team and I'm thinking, sure, I'm Dragonite. Oh yeah, and let's not forget the Latios. Fuck out of here, lads.
bottom of A, bro. Bottom of A.
Nah, I can't.
No,
I can't.
he
It's
does not.
so good,
Look
bro.
at look at
Terra
the
Steel.
bosses he is around.
Latios is a legendary. Put some damn respect on his name.
Yo, there's no way
Bro,
you
this was
there's
a
no way you
legendary
pulled that he's a
30 years
legendary
ago.
card right now.
Cobalion Ironcrad is also. No, he's not a legendary.
Come on,
Right.
Iron Crown was a mistake. All right, where do we put this guy? A is ridiculous
I see.
shilling. You
Alright,
better
fine,
you better
fine,
have
fine.
like a
Top of
chat
B, top of
GPT
B.
essay about why this shit is A rank.
I'll show you this week.
Dude,
Top
it's
of
so
B,
dude,
top
it's
of
so
B.
you can't even switch him into moves anymore in this game. Dude, he's weird. I feel like every time I see him brought in a game, Latios, it does amazing. But
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah, it's
Good. It's literally
don't-
good. It's literally good. Terra Steel, you tear that shit turn 1 and then you resist everything.
you literally
But
tear that
it's
shit
still-
turn 1. Yeah.
But look, it's not fucking Darkrai, Raging Bolt, fucking Petch. It's not running.
Yo,
tier, like,
First
Without
of all,
mirror,
my Latios 1v1s Darkrai easily.
yeah. What does it run? Soldo?
Soldu. Yeah, Soldu, Psynoise, Draco. Dude, people forget.
Probably-
Psynoise is the best move in the game.
Psynoise is the best move in the game.
Don't forget.
Yeah, Psynoise means you don't have to predict. You could just click
Facts.
Psynoise. So it's broken.
Yeah, exactly,
So it's
that's why
broken.
it's
It's
cheap.
literally broken. You flip turn the next turn. Easy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's just
Okay, that's
like
fair.
40.
Okay. Putting this
But
in
if
A
you
is
guys
still-
want to put him B, I'm fine. As long as he's top of B. As long as
it would
he's
be
top of
very
B.
hard for me to put this in A, cause like
Bro, you can't put it in A, man.
that
with
would mean like
Darkrai.
that would mean it like wildly outclasses something like Moltres, which I think they're similar for what they're doing in
Dude,
this. meta.
Latios fries Moltres. and
Yeah, okay,
Solterra.
sure, in a 1v1, sure, congrats. But that is not what I'm
No, like
asking
Moltres
here.
structures. Like they always run Tinglu or Gliscor. You
They
Draco
definitely do
Flipper.
not fry those structures. Hold on,
All right, find one right now.
right here.
Yo, she gets fucked by Latios, bro.
What are you talking about? I go right
Dude, yeah,
here.
I flip turn on Slowking Galard to my Defiant Choice Band. Damn it, and I count out
Who's
your
this?
shit,
Who's
bro.
this? Who's this?
Oh,
Who's this?
Yo,
that
Giga Turn gets chipped so easy. Gliscor takes a milli, bro.
Man, saying Latios 6-0, this is fucking outrageous. No, it does not, bitch. No, it does not. I will say that when it's steel though, it's pretty troll. You do me
My
wall. You
Latios
do wall
Choice
like
Band-
you do
Choice
wall like
Band
8 of my
Gambit
guys.
Core.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fine. Okay. I will say this: your choice can't Gambit does go brazy on this until I go into this, which hits 297 defense, and your shit is dead for the rest of the game. But you're right. Steel is actually disgusting. Walls Drapple, walls Slowking, walls Gliscor. Fuck off. That shit is tough. Yeah, you're right about that. The flip is crazy.
All right, fine. B plus is fine. B plus is fine.
It's a con B plus.
Alright, bet.
This shit though.
That
This is
does is A. It's gotta be A.
This piece of shit.
This piece of shit has the ability to win versus any Mon 1v1
Yeah.
with Hurricane.
You attack a physical movement to it, you lose.
You lose. All the guys on top here
It beat
hate playing
Weavile.
this.
It beats Weavile. Switching knockoff, you're dead.
Bro, this guy's the worst bitch to fight. Like every time. And Hurricane is so annoying. Because
Hurricane
you
is
you literally beat Lou 1v1. Man, I put his ass right here. But maybe I'm
Nah,
overrating
I
him.
think,
I think he fell
he's
off
low
a bit.
A. I think he's low A.
Gliscor has really taken advantage of this.
Yeah,
part.
and Gliscor smokes it
I
because you
would
have
put
to
this-
connect
I
cane,
would put
multiple
this
canes in
here.
a
I
row.
would still put this above the other two, but I don't know. You think right now Petch is above it?
I think Petch is above it. I think Lando probably. I think all those guys are
I don't
above
think
it.
Bolt's-
Actually,
I
it
don't
might
think
be
Bolt-
bottom. It might be bottom.
I don't
A.
think Bolt's above it.
Yeah, Bolt has to. Bolt's a Terra Hog, and I agree.
Yeah,
with
that is
you.
one thing. Zap, rarely you're gonna have to use your Terra on your Zap. If you have to, then like you're probably getting off 3 T-waves, and that's why you did it.
Yeah.
But
what I like about Zap the most is the Woger interaction is like they either crit you at +2 or they have to tear it to kill you, and then they expend. So
no, for sure. And static is broken.
oh god,
Zap has seen better days though. You guys were right about that. Zap has definitely seen way better days. Yeah.
That one summer, like 2023, as soon as Pokemon or whatever it was called, Pokemon Home came out.
Yeah. Oh man, that was peak Ting
Zap was spinning the block. Yeah.
All right, this Cancer is like
he's A. He's gotta be A.
Is it? I think it's like top of B.
He walls everything, bro. He flip turns on all these motherfuckers.
Bro, putting this in A is ridiculous, though.
Oh my god,
dude, this is a support shitter that does one thing.
Okay,
flip turn around. Like, this is the definition of take advantage of. Also, all of his teams get farmed by Gliscor.
Not mine.
Yes, not yours, but
I'll show this week.
I'll show this week. Bro has named 12 mons that are coming on his team this week. Model for fuck. I would put this as like the support goat though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's fine.
Who's ready for me to put Raging Bolt here?
That seems kind of.
My bad. Right.
But.
Alright, Barraskewda, C, I guess.
I don't even know.
When he goes crazy, he goes crazy, but it's not often.
Whatever. Let's put Pelipper then, and like right here.
Yeah.
No, wait. Rain low key is D. Rain low key.
Dude, nobody uses it. Nobody knows if it's good.
Actually, I feel like it's really good. Actually, because if you look at the entire list besides Ogerpon, it kills everything.
Also, Life Orb Keldeo, which I just invented in Rain, it's ready to go.
Yeah, and someone stole that from you. I'm not sure why.
And already used it. Nah, but Rain is something that's always gonna be like a threat.
It's just a looming threat. You're like, yo, this team's a nice, solid offense.
Like you can get randomly swept by Rain so often.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if Ogerpon's not on the screen and a Manaphy and Rain come out, it's going to beat every single mon that we have shown on the screen. With Scald Alluring Voice, it's going to beat every single mon listed with that coverage.
Except my AB crown, because you can't tear
your crown gets absolutely fucking fried. You do 40% max with a crit as I +6 and blow you up.
So I think in terms of usage, it's probably like D. But I think in terms of like potential, I think it's definitely C. Like it can definitely catch you off guarding.
Okay, but we have to put it in D, right? Because it's not on the same level as Spider. It can't be on the same level.
Actually, it can't be.
Rain doesn't exist. Rain doesn't exist. We can put Spiders. Spiders. Everyone's on the
Spider might be B. Everyone's using Spider.
Yeah, don't put it right here above me. Yeah.
Crown might be the only guy in C.
Nah, Crown deserves his.
He might be the only guy there.
Shit been fell off. All right, this shit's good as balls, bro. This shit is like
top 3A.
This is like, this is here for me.
Yeah.
Or it's like this, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think that's fine, honestly. Like Ogre is.
I don't know, dude.
I think it's
maybe this.
I think it's playstyle with this this ordering at the top because I don't know. Valiant. I said I think like Ogre versus Valiant is more so just playstyle.
Yeah, fair.
They both are gonna do something all the time, but you gotta.
Yeah, because if you're playing good, your Ogre can do some heinous damage to another team.
Oh, like you said with the spike shit, bro. Like, be spiking up, fucking.
Also, when someone has like U-turn knockoff Ogre and they're playing like mad annoying, doubling it in, always clicking the fucking resisted move as you switch to the shit, like it's super frustrating to play against.
Yeah.
Like if someone plays like a tryhard, this is the worst mon to play against. If they're a tryhard, worst mon to go against.
It's this good with a Force Terra and no, well, it has an item, but like.
No, but I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
No, its item is cheap, bro. It's
the item is cheap. 1.2x boost. 1.2x boost is ridiculous. That's why I won't use the normal one, because I need that boosted knockoff.
Dude, if the normal one had like a 1.2 item for itself, I feel like it'd be good.
It'd literally be good, right?
But yeah, I agree with you.
What about Mr. Rockpon?
He might be D.
Put him a crown.
Bro, this shit's a crown. I think it's good.
Actually, he's hard to switch into, though.
And also, sturdy is something that people really do not respect.
Like, you need defensive gold, or you don't have a switch into him.
Right?
So,
yeah.
I think that's fine. Yeah.
Ogre Grass is honestly really good still, bro. But it's just, dude, I wouldn't even put it in B. I put it at the lowest part of A.
I'm not sure it's A. I'm not sure it's A.
It can't be A.
You seriously think it's not A, bro? I feel like, oh man, I feel like nobody uses it, but I still think with the Encore set.
A is like, this is A, like you're gonna put like half of these fucking mons on your team regardless.
Dude,
like,
yeah, this guy isn't a staple on Boots teams anymore.
He's really good though.
He's an afterthought, yeah.
Oh, Shadow
I think he really fell off when Moltres and Zapdos got popular.
Fuck, I'm gonna put that shit here then.
You can never U-turn, or you're getting Flame Body, you're getting static.
Well, you're right. Birds are so back. Also, it's just such a weak piece of shit, bro. Raging Bolt and all them are here. Dragons in general are here. This needs to be like you're C-teaming something like a gold tusk structure. And you know they're bringing Ogre.
Do you remember?
Yeah, facts.
Team Frosco made last year. I forget what it was, but it had an Ogre grass, and it was so good.
Like a bulky.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I think it was like
Ogre boot spam is actually it's classic.
It's still really annoying. It's still really annoying.
Yeah,
I played a friend of mine months ago, and they were using Encore SD knockoff Ivy Cudgel regular, and it was really hard for me to beat. And he was getting multiple SDs off per game.
Another reason it fell off is because I feel like Ogerpon switching to knockoff and U-turn means you can't even pivot sometimes. Because it's your water resist as an
this guy defensively this guy doesn't it's supposed to be like a pivoty mon, but it doesn't take any hits.
It doesn't take any hits.
Yeah, it's also weak as piss. And again, what you said, water grass is an incredible defensive typing. Pure grass is garbage. So
yeah. And the ability, obviously, water.
This guy's walled by Tinkaton and all kinds of shit.
And also, Lando falling off means that Defiant activates less too. It's like a whole bunch of things that are making him a little worse.
This guy's really.
I will say though, this shit has sweeping potential with the speed boost.
Yes, it's one of the most scary Terra guys because you just know that it can always hit that Terra Encore, and now you lost a turn for no reason.
Bro.
Yeah, Encore is such a good move. Yeah.
Also, slow U-turns into this.
If you
is free Encores for life.
It's a good win con. It's not even it's not even like a meme win con. It's literally a good win con.
No, it's really a good Pokemon. But you have to have a lot of things go right, and you have to be very good.
The structure has to be around it too. It has to be a spike spam, a lot of pivots, a lot of fat guys.
I would agree.
Other switching.
But actually, I think it won Storm Zone's game because he used Choice Band Power Whip, and it was
and that Power Whip blew a steel type of way. I remember that. It's strong.
Latios died. Yeah.
Yeah, so when you're putting up boots on it, it's so
game.
But if you put a choice band on it or another boosting item, it's actually you actually can go
one of my players was playing for SPL. I think it was VK. He had 65% Terra Steel Latios. And it was a Meadow Plate Ogerpon. Yeah, and it killed 65% Steel Latios with Power Whip because it was Terra.
That's genius.
Ridiculously strong. You get the boost. You're basically LARPing as the other. Yeah, you're basically LARPing as Ogerpon for real.
Yeah.
We can put this right here.
Then it's held back by it dies to hazards without boots, but with boots it's weaker. It's like a tough.
I actually think that boots is okay. It's gonna sound crazy. I think boots is probably not the best item on this, but it has to be explored more because if you're using
no, I know what you mean. You
know what I'm saying, right?
This shit has fallen off from what it used to do. The role it wants to do from the past, other mons are doing way better now. So who cares? I think you're right. You need to explore, run Bandit Terra Grass, and pair it with my boy here for the strongest fucking wood hammer of all time.
Yo, big wheel move back.
Using 2 pure grass types in this.
Yo, using two pure grass types? You must be crazy. Alright, what about this shitter? This is another B rank piece of shit.
Yeah.
This is cheese garbage.
It just belongs with fucking.
Dude, he just has no switch-ins ever. But you also have to get every turn correct, or you do nothing. You take Helm, you Facade into Ghost types, Headlock into.
This shit is solidly worse than Araquanid, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
Think so.
It depends. It depends on what you're versing.
What would you put it on? B? I think it's still C.
I think I would probably.
What do you think?
Probably put it B. Beside Araquanid.
You think ass end? I think it's ahead of me.
I feel like the biggest difference between it and Iraq is obviously the bulk versus the speed, but then the typing too.
Yeah, who cares? You can't even Oko
Water
Iraq.
Bubble actually does so much damage.
Also, you can't Oko Araquanid.
Yeah, you can't Oko it.
Booster Energy Bolt. You literally can't do it. So.
And Ribombee can die to triple axle Weavile unless you max defense, stuff like that.
I will say that Ribombee is really troll though. You do guarantee that web so hard.
I mean, it's just it's just what it's about. I think the way I see this is how highly do you rate webs?
Yeah,
because they're both getting up webs anyways.
For sure.
Yeah. Pretty, it's just Araquanid does a little more than just get it's like Ribombee Stun Spore something, Araquanid Surf Endeavor something.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
what do you
want?
Up against
a
gold, more? I obviously wish I have an Araquanid on the field, which is going to be able to get the web and threaten them on in front. That's all you should feel.
I
would deadass put this guy the top
Yeah,
of
I think he's top A.
Yeah,
top A,
right
for
now
sure.
this is having its like best
Terra Fairy,
performances.
Terra Ground.
Yeah, that's all everybody uses. There's like this is
And-
very self-explanatory.
And someone's just gonna bring a random other Terra type that isn't Fairy or Ground, and they're gonna blow up some counter, and then it's gonna be like, oh shit, this type is also
Sun is
really
picking
good.
up again. It's amazing on Sun teams. Roaring Moon's
Is
fucking
Sun
broken.
picking up?
I think so. I mean, I played it on ladder yesterday, and I saw it in tournament yesterday, so there's my source.
Yeah, maybe. It's
What's
good on
Roaring
the
Moon's
choice
tournament
bit.
record? I'm curious.
It's good.
Pretty.
It's like
It used to be 45% like 2 weeks ago. Now it's 53.
yeah, it's
win
been
rate.
picking up.
Yeah,
Not bad.
54. So it was lower, but the past 2 weeks with all the hail and all the offense with Roaring Moon, it's been picking up.
For sure.
Oh yeah, fuck Gale, man. Terra's
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Terry,
Dude, now that they've figured out the way to
God.
exploit Moon's bulk to the highest degree, this shit pisses me off.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Alright.
think this guy used to be very good and is now forgotten like anything. It honestly makes me
Yeah,
kind of
like-
sad, bros.
Like C, honestly.
I can't
Dude,
say
I
You
will
can't
agree that
say
it's
B.
C because no one's using it, but
yeah.
I think that it's like people have really forgotten that this
Yeah,
mon's not.
It's good. It can trick. It can.
But dude, even I look at the
Healing
Pokemon
Wish,
up here and it's
Trick
like,
Room.
no, I'm talking about Calm Mind. I'm talking about
Oh,
full
Calm Mind.
cheese. Yeah, I'm talking about the full
Oh,
cheese.
oh yeah, oh dude, Terra Poison
Yeah.
beats like everything.
That's what I'm saying.
You chip the Tinkaton, it can't encore you.
You have
taking
to, yeah,
spikes
you
in,
obviously do have to
rocks in.
beat Tinkaton, but like, I will say normal score is fucking you up, but you force Terra at least, so there's something there, you know?
Yeah.
Not with Gliscor, man. Gliscor terroring is like whatever, unless you have
You're right,
spikes.
you're right. That isn't, you're right. It's not worth
No,
shit.
but Calm Mind Crest has to be on a spike structure, so it actually works out that way.
Dude, Calm Mind Crest is really good though, I think. Into a lot of these Tusk structures too. But man, it's so hard to just say I'm gonna use Tusk Wincon because what I mean, not to Crest Wincon.
Right.
Because what happens when you use it to switch into Ivy Cudgel and they SD and you lose immediately?
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, in that case it wants T-Wave, but then T-Wave is useless into other
I will
things,
say
so
this
it's
is one of
like-
the few Pokemon in the world that can run Covert Cloak, since all other defensive Pokemon need boots or lefties or some bullshit. But this guy actually is able to run Cloak, and it needs Cloak as well, so you can set up on G Kings and them. But I don't know. I do think this thing is really underexplored right now.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, it definitely is.
It can stick to a lot of these bitch ass teams. Like, let me think of like a standard like skill team where you make plays and you like this for example.
This one, yeah.
My Crest
yeah,
will
yeah.
farm this, at lead, right?
Yeah, you just get your hazards up, King Gambit.
There's no hazards up. I turn Fairy turn 1 and this team will lose, probably.
Or you can do some dumb shit too, like Terra fighting and
Yeah.
actually just wall everybody.
Like mid-range structure, like Crest will cheese through instantly. But then again, you what like saying you run the risk of running into Gliscor and you just lose, right? Like this for example, Giga farmed by my Crest.
Yeah, but then even teams like
Yeah,
this
Crest
will
would
rush
suck
with
though, that.
Encore, Ogre.
Yeah,
for
you're right
example.
actually. Also the Ogre, once you get Wisped, it can like I don't know.
Yeah,
I think it can do
just-
some medium chipping though. I know what you mean. It's not like consistent, but Crest, don't sleep on
Nah,
it. Don't count.
It's a
don't count
Pokemon
Crest
that I
out.
lose to on ladder a lot, and then I'm like, damn, I didn't even think to like prepare for Cresselia because it like just randomly does
Ain't
it.
nobody.
All right, my boy Kicks, he's B. He's easily
He's
B.
B. He's a solid or B.
Dude,
Fuck
he's the
low
only
kicks.
thing that revenges Roaring Moon with Choice Band, Ogerpon, King Gambit even. Like he's definitely high B.
Solid
Right here.
B. It's a solid B.
Latios is
Solid.
getting jerked off too much. We're putting it here.
Fuck you, buddy.
Fuck you, dude. You're telling me Latios is better than low kicks? Fuck out of here.
I'll show you both of these guys. Okay, and then
Mana, be
see
ready.
how-
Hey,
we'll see
Ma-
how it
you
goes.
better challenge Mana and be like, what about game 2? I have more Pokemon to show off. You're like, I made 4 teams, please. Battle me again.
I think this spot is fine for Kicks. Oh, low key, it's worse than Hat though. Actually,
No way.
low key,
it's
Latios,
worse.
Latios might actually be worse than Hat too. I'm
telling you,
capping.
stop fucking glazing Latios.
Okay,
Alright.
I think
level.
low kicks behind Hat too.
Yeah, well,
'Cause
I'm
Hat-
Yeah,
really-
low
Hat-
kicks
really
was
good
this
level.
level, like high B, like a couple weeks ago. But now people have started realizing, like, okay, you know what's scary? When a low kicks doesn't click U-turn and instead they decide to click knockoff and they blow my
Oh
switch
my
up.
god, it does so
I
much
hate
damage,
that shit.
bro.
I realized how strong that was when I was playing on ladder once and I went Tusk and the dude Terra Dark knockoff and Tusk died and I was like, what?
What the fuck?
What? What was it at? Like,
Is it like 70? It should died.
Okay,
I
yeah,
was like, dude, how's that possible?
That's crazy. Prim is B as well. It's
guy's-
it's underutilized, I think.
Oh
Prim
man,
is nice.
why are
Prim
people
is
not using
nice.
this?
The
This
only
guy-
reason people are using it is because of Woger, bro. Because that
even
shit is
Woger gets
crazy.
flipped, and people run grassless Woger all the time. Also,
Yeah.
also everybody clicks Cudgel on Prim because nobody wants to grass into the birds.
That's a fact, actually.
Like
Prim's good. Prim's good.
damn good.
think-
I want to put it here. I would use a Prim before I use a Bolt.
Prim
right
actually
now.
can beat every single S plus mon with
That's what
like
I'm saying,
relative
bro.
ease.
This is
Just
one of the Water Fairy is one of the greatest typings ever. Impossible to Oko.
Yeah, Slowking fucks it hard though. Like really fucking.
But even
Yeah,
Slowking, bro.
Slowking
Even
is the main
Slowking, you
thing.
can handle that. Like,
You can, but it's also like, I don't know. The way I see Prim is like the shit can. Like it's like you remember people using AV hat and the way you played it was that you just pick like 2 things to trade versus.
yeah.
I think Prim just does that but better.
If I look at some of the teams we got here, ignore this one. This is like a year old, but like, I guess, yeah, Prim is checkable, but defensively it's very good into like every structure.
My issue with
Like a
Prim
team
is
like this
actually-
is getting cooked by Prim. And this
It's
is a
actually
pretty-
the item. I think the item really holds it back because you want AV on most Prims.
No, we
You
need to
want
bring back
AV.
specs, which nobody cares about anymore.
Boots is really bad. You lose so much bulk from
Yeah,
boots.
Boots
Like you're
dicks.
dying to like +2.
You might
mega
as well
range.
just run like Custap or some shit at that point and like
Yeah.
try and
Which
You know.
is
So,
another good.
but the issue with
That is a
AV
good
is
item.
obviously hazards are really cheap right now. So it's like that's kind of why Prim isn't used as much because you don't want to run boots. Boots is bad, but you also like don't want to hazard control too hard.
I
for
do
AV.
love AV.
Dude, AV Prim is so good. It's the trade
It's
machine.
mad cheap. And I like, but I Calm Mind is the one that always fucks me up.
Yeah.
Lou Gold Fatty.
Really?
Lou Gold Knight. Yeah, good luck when Prim comes in. Like it's shit's gonna start
Oh
killing
yeah,
everybody.
that structure in particular.
Yeah, all Ting Lu DNite pussies get blown away by Primarina. They can't
Yeah,
do
they
shit
have
about
to
it.
be T-Wave Gold and hacks you to beat.
They literally have to
them.
hack you. Surf is a
yeah.
clean
This
to a
is-
KO on the bulkiest of golds.
Nice.
Yeah, so that is
I
pretty
think
nice.
Prim is valid. It's really good.
I really like that mon. I don't know if putting it above Bolt's valid, but I like it more than Bolt personally. Maybe we underrate Bolt, but we can look back at this soon.
I don't know. Bolt's fucking too terror reliant, but
Bolt be doing the same shit every single game. Yeah.
Alright, Don Brozo for a bozo. He's
guy-
in B. Like he solidly checks like Gliscor,
Bro,
Zama.
I feel like we gotta
yeah,
put him on
but
A because he is forced on stall. Can you
He's
run
just
stall without
not-
him or no?
Oh no, you can't. It's really.
cannot.
I mean, it's tough. You can. People have tried like Quagsire in the past, but that shit gets blown away by King.
Yeah, I think those are actually pretty good right now. I think people are asleep.
The issue is so many
That's
special
pretty good.
attackers though.
Yeah,
I think
bro, and the
Spadef is in
entire
I think Spadef is in season.
you think so?
I think it's okay. I don't know. It's
I
tough.
don't know.
I think Dozo is
Also think about Wogerpon.
I think it's
too.
mainly because I think the
Knock you,
Blim
return.
Ting Lu structure.
That team is still good.
is-
I
is-
would.
no,
I would
think
put it
I think
high
it's
B.
going back in style, which is why Dozo's winning.
Is it?
I could put it here.
I would put it next to Aloe, honestly, because it just does its job.
I'm gonna put him
really
at the,
well.
I'm gonna
AKA,
put him
it
at the
beats-
boss
It
then.
beats.
Yeah.
It beats DNite. It beats King Gambit. It beats Zama.
Oh,
beats
this guy?
Gliscor.
This guy's a B legend.
Oh, Keldeo is actually so
It
good.
is.
It might be A, bro.
No, it's
I
not.
don't
It's not. It's
know.
not. It's not.
Okay,
It's not.
fine.
It's not. Yeah, yeah.
I think
It's
B.
mad good, but it's not A. It's only A when you don't run into Ogre or G King. When they have those two, you're like, fuck me. Like I'm goobed. It's damn
Well,
good
when
though.
they have both, yeah, when they have both, then you just.
Put that shit like right here.
Alright.
That's yeah, this is a good spot for
Yeah.
it. Is that definitely mad good though? Like,
Mad
this
good
is-
support wise. Yeah.
Dirge is interesting.
Oh my god,
I
this
think
shit,
it's
this
really
shit fell
bad.
off a motherfucking cliff.
Yeah, it's really bad because
Yo,
it
have
gets
you?
knocked off.
Yo,
and you're
911.
just
Have you seen this croc? Where has this guy been? Has he
Yo,
been-
but it was-
is this shit
I don't
been
think he's been
fucking
used ever. I don't think so. Oh, maybe no. One time I think. It ran into Superior and then it lost still.
It
Yeah,
got
one time.
taunted.
You just missed it.
It
It's
got
at the
taunted
bottom,
and
it's at the
lost.
bottom.
ZS brought it. Yeah.
Yeah. One
Yo.
usage, one loss.
Yo, this is actually crazy,
ZS
bro.
beat it.
They have literal like move usage
Yo, is this
stats.
Is this
Jeez.
the first F?
Dirge is not bad, honestly.
Not
The
the first
issue
time.
is it just loses to Gliscor teams with hazards up. You can't because you're the unaware guy that can't beat SD. Gliscor.
Personally, I
You're
would
like,
turn into
"Oh,
a ghost type and get off the goob hex. But
yeah, then you get knocked and you're taking rocks and spikes coming in next time.
this shit is falling off a goddamn cliff.
Is this the first F,
Probably.
bro?
Dude, this is not an
Mm.
F. Are you fucking crazy?
Are you sure, bro?
Nah, he's so
Nobody
ass right now. It's actually crazy how this thing used to be
He
the
might be
man.
D. Nah,
he
he's
loses,
D.
no, he actually loses to everything.
He's not even used on ladder, bro.
He's not losing
No, no,
anything.
no,
I can't
no,
tell you the
hear me
last
out,
time I
hear me out,
faced a
hear me out, hear me
Dirge
out.
and I was like, oh shit, there's a
Dirge
Dirge.
still beats Gold, still beats Gambit, still beats Zama,
Bro,
still
that's
beats
okay.
Valiant
Hold
and
on. Still
Roaring.
beats Gambit and Gold is all very like maybe. That's shaky.
Nah, Terra Water can
I
beat
T-wave you and I hex through your bitch
Okay,
ass, and I turn water myself.
Yeah, okay, if that happens, then you win. But
Also,
Nasty
Gambit just has to be faster than you, and Mechatow's gonna be hitting hard. I don't know.
Personally, I'd win.
This shit's really bad right now.
I think it's end of D. He's falling off.
I feel bad putting it here.
It's so bad, bro. It's not even like at least Pelipper, Rillaboom, that shit gets used on ladder. I've never seen Skeletors all
I
year.
hate I hate this guy so much
Shit's cheap.
because when he doesn't boost, he's D. But when
D.
he boosts, he's S.
He's
So
S.
it's like fuck.
And then when I play them, of course they're fucking Terra Fairy sub, and they get the fucking Goob Nut off. Kill everybody. I hate this shit.
So if you hit the 50%, you can win. But if you don't, it's useless and it just dies to something.
I
So
put it
that's
here.
why I hate it.
Or here.
Yeah, like
around there is fine.
Here.
Like legit, if it hits the Fiery Dance boost and you don't have Glow King or Tinglu, you just lose.
Is it better than
if
Rai?
it hits multiple in
Is
a
it better
row.
than Rai?
It actually
Nah,
like most of the best Loken kind of.
I think it's
Also, you can beat Slowking, yeah, if you boost twice.
yeah, if you boost twice and you live shock because you run 124 defense or whatever.
Gliscor pwns him, which is nice, but the other guys all get owned by Fire Dance Dazzle quite easily.
Gliscor doesn't switch in if it's the max.
I'm gonna be
speed,
honest,
max HP
Fire
sword
Dance
stand.
Dazzle beats every single team except
Dude, it's
for
broken.
it's
It's
literally
so
broken. If you don't have a G King or a Tinglu, you just lose to that
Yeah,
coverage. Like every
it
team
just
loses.
boost.
You
Yeah.
just lose, bro.
It's crazy.
Unless you bring the shitters from B, which
AB
exists.
Mola.
Literally all the shitters
Yeah.
in B check him. Damn.
Yeah, AB Mola, low kicks, Gargano,
Some Garg and all them
boys.
shit. Like,
or Roar Moltres. Yeah, the boys.
yeah,
beat it.
Moltres is solid with some Spadef. And God forbid you run in the booster special attack Moth, which is legitimate
Oh
Satan
my
under
God.
webs. Like you're 6-0 by then.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I love booster special attack because nobody respects it. And then
Nobody.
then they like sort of rub their eyes and they're like, I know I didn't just see booster special. And that shit is over.
Yeah. Claude probably.
This guy's like the ass end of B. He's like
He does
shit.
beat a lot, but
He's
I
good
feel
as
like
fuck on stall.
he's just not used except on stall and like crying randomly.
This is bad if it's not on stall, but it's damn good on stall.
Yeah,
I
think B, low B is fine. Yeah.
I don't know where else to put it. This is kind of like an arbitrary-ish kind of placement.
It's the best Raging Bolt counter in the game. Like that's for fucking sure.
That's
So,
true.
Putting me on.
But-
I think B is fine. It's
Besides
definitely not.
that, yeah.
It's definitely not C.
Treads probably B as well. I would never put Treads A.
I would put his ass
Yeah.
like here.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
That's a good spot.
He's
like,
just
he's-
doing. He's just doing the same shit. He
Yeah,
supports.
he
sticks,
rocks up, he
he-
dies, he spins, he dies.
Shit's
it
ass. He's
doesn't-
not taking no damage. Yeah, we saw that attack booster one. We saw what it accomplished. This shit is never gonna do anything. He will never be him, unfortunately.
No,
Nice for the
so-
nice hat because you can use them on the same teams with the greedy ass.
Remember when the
double-
goat? Remember when the goat?
Oh,
I would have put
Hoopa
it.
used to
Remember
be
when I
so
would have put
good.
his ass like right here?
Yeah, and then everybody started using U-turn and it's Jove.
Yo, here.
I would put him. Okay,
I
okay.
think Crown is
In,
better. I think
versus the
Crown's
right
better.
team, Hoopa goes insane.
No, I
the
agree
right
with you. Even
team.
if Hoopa played this 6, it's a bitch for this 6 to deal with. If
It
this
is,
6 was a
it is.
team,
It can beat all those. Yeah, it can beat all
Psynoise
those
slash
guys in league
Ice
one.
for this, Psynoise for these two, Knock for these two, Drain, you know?
The issue is you need AV because Boots is. It's like the same thing as who's that
Yeah.
other guy I said or Primarina. They're like similar in that regard. Like you really want AV, but then if you have to run Boots, all your bulk is just like evaporated.
I'm putting
Yeah.
C. Yeah.
I
Way
think it's
too.
better than Cress though, and I think it's better than Cress. Yeah,
I'm gonna put it above Ogre actually.
and yeah, better than Ogre too.
Psynoise is
Yeah.
too cheap. Okay, this guy's only good in ladder. I see it in tournament and never be doing the
Yeah,
things I
I
need
think
it to
he's
do.
probably like.
I think this is a
OP-ish.
meme. I honestly think this is like here.
He doesn't even beat Gliscor. He doesn't beat.
This is a meme Pokemon still.
Yeah.
Like
He's not. He's not. He has potential, but
Nah, it's a
Stormzone
mean
told me
pick
this
still.
thing's best bet is Trick Scarf, and I was like, yeah, this shit has to be it.
it's funny.
Yeah.
He actually beats like every Dragon
He
Dance.
literally, every
DNite.
single time Stormzone brings Trick Scarf, he kills him on, tricks him on, and wisps him on. Like, I have never seen him not get the
Yeah.
fucking noob gut off with this shit every game, and he never missed no pump in his life. Alright, this one is only good on Sun, but it's pretty good on Sun.
It has. It
Wait,
actually
it can't.
has,
Wait, it can't sleep anymore. My
Put that
bad.
shit down, bro.
That shit can't sleep anymore. I forgot it can't sleep. My bad.
If you Terra Fire, it has 0 switch-ins, but that's
Yeah,
your
yeah.
expending.
Yeah, you Terrafired and you brought Sun. You might as well just close your laptop player. That shit is over.
Alright, Chomp.
This shit might be
Chomp's like-
garbage now. Hold on.
Nah, I think it has a niche.
What
Because
niche?
those Lando, dude. Actually, no, it loses to fucking Petch like easily. Okay,
Bro, this
never
shit's
mind.
like
It can't beat
garbage
Petch at
now.
all. It's actually
Yeah.
garbage.
Okay.
Yo, you're right. I
Garbage.
actually forgot about Petch. This breaks my heart because this thing actually was decent.
Damn.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
good.
When it could sleep.
Now that you can't sleep and cheese, now you can't cheat with sleep powder. This guy's our first garbage candidate. I love Garchomp.
Honestly, Terra Ground, Terra Blast, but you have to expend for Lilligant to be good.
Even though
the
you're not gonna
issue.
kill this shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
Garchomp's
yeah.
not bad. I think the Helm set is
Helm
very
Chomp.
underutilized.
Yeah. It's
Dude,
just
Helm
good as a
Chomp,
little
like,
troll.
Dude, if the Gambit ever Kataos into your
You
Chomp,
lose, you
your
lose, they
Helm,
lose, they lose.
they just lose
I
on
think
the
I
spot.
think offensive helmet is pretty shiced for that reason. Because you're still
Yeah, I
getting
like
off
it.
big attacks, and then if they do some greedy shit like U-turn or even just attack into you anytime,
Yeah.
you know, they're taking 27.
In my opinion,
better than
this shit is
Trez,
as
though.
good. This shit is as good as the A tiers, but like I probably wouldn't put it there just because it's not that.
Yeah,
You know, I
he's not
sort of
explored enough.
agree
He's
with
not
you.
explored
He's not
enough.
explored enough. I recently laddered with
Yeah.
Life Orb SD, and that shit was going stupid into these G King Gliscor teams.
Yeah,
Like,
It's
know
actually
that
so
team?
strong.
it's so
Yeah.
You know that
fucking
team
strong, bro.
With Darkrai, Red Card Darkrai, Gold.
Oh yes, you did show
Dark
me your
Cloud.
team with that. Yeah, you got number 1 with
Yeah.
that, right? With
And,
the
and
helmet
its
chomp?
coverage is good because
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
either
yeah, you're
liquidation
right.
or you can Fire Fang, and you cover like all bases. That's not bad.
You were running the
it's
bulky
real
chomp,
good.
right, 30?
Yeah, with helmet, it was just super fat because switching everything.
So
I
would you have
put it
Max Fizz
below hat. Below hat, I think is fine.
It was max fizz lift, yeah. With the
I would-
fucking
yeah.
Dragon Tail too. You lift shit like Ice Spinner from Tusk.
Easy money, easy money.
I
Yeah.
can fill it out. Ogre's your bitch with this shit.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
This thing is a troll.
The-
Dude, I would agree. I think Garchomp is really underexplored. And even
Yeah.
Chain Chomp isn't bad. Like, yes, Garchomp runs Spadef, but Drake still hits pretty hard. I think I think Chain Chomp's not bad with EQ Draco, but SD's better. Like, solidly better.
Draco does blow Tusk away.
Yeah. But nah, that SD liquidation scale shot shit, that's no joke.
That shit hits.
Yeah.
I think I would just put Blissey next to Claude. Like
Nah,
it's-
the goat is going in A.
No,
You need it on stall or you lose. It's a mandation on stall.
Actually, I guess he is more mandatory than
Don
Claude.
Dozo.
But so is Dozo. I
no,
would
this
put him
is
just
more
next to
mandatory than Dozo.
Is it?
Yeah,
no,
it
no,
is,
no,
it
no,
is,
no.
it is.
It's not.
It is.
How else is Stall being in King Gambit?
Stall will figure out something. You can never. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it with Gliscor or some cheese. You
Bro,
need
bro,
Blissey. It is so There's no. You need Blissey. Otherwise,
Dude, some
the
things
boss
can fill Blissey's role,
will
though.
6-0 you with one move. Even
Okay,
G
that's
King will
true.
6-0 you with one move. Yeah.
Freeze just fuck the club up.
Trust me. You
fuck
need
it.
Bliss more than
Okay,
any of these other guys.
I
This
wouldn't
is
put
the
it
stall.
A though. I think A
Alright, then
is
I'm putting it
crazy.
here.
Because I don't think Stall is an A tier style.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
I think
You
Stall's
need
very
it
good right now,
for
actually.
I think the right.
Stall has
like,
been winning.
No.
a lot.
It's no.
I
Stall,
think-
no. It is time for Stall because everybody wants to Petch and Gliscor and be like mid-range
Okay.
pussies.
I
Stall
think
is so good right
that
now.
makes sense, but
Yeah.
it can Stall can also just get 6-0'd by Psyshock Glow King straight up like that. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah,
like
yeah,
AV
yeah.
Glow King might just
Or
6-0,
knock off
so
a spike.
or
That
knock
could-
off spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but still though, slow.
Like if Halam had knockoff on his
Knockoff
Gliscor
is
versus TKO, like that game was over. Like
So,
Yeah. No, Bliss is
I
so
saw
good.
that matchup and I was like, please God, don't have fucking.
Alright, what about this piece of shit? This shit's still really
Uh,
good. This shit's still A.
Yeah.
it's the
You guys
only
hate on it.
actually there's
I
two
like it.
poisons that
I'm putting this shit
there's
here.
3 poisons that are really viable.
This
my
shit is
guy,
still
Red
so one of
Card.
a kind. It's not even funny with this. And when this shit does get the goob nut off, you're goobed.
Or you get
Yeah.
you get the
Because
red
I feel
card.
like a lot of people
Fuck.
run no poison because they're like, no one uses Gilmore anymore. And then you run into it and you're like, well, shit, now my whole gang
It's
is
so
poisoned. It's
strong
over.
too, yeah. I used to
Among
love
Us
I
is
used to
like,
love this guy. But-
Yeah, red card Spore used to be shit, but now he's like C.
ass. It's ass.
He's like a stall. He's like stall only, but he's not even used on every stall.
That's just ass.
I brought this shit to a tournament game once and it did fucking nothing. after Spore was banned. It literally did nothing.
Yeah, it's tough for him.
Yeah.
Like foul play Toxic is pretty good, but it's like a woke. It's the only Woger counter, which is funny.
This is some woke nonsense. This is for stall.
This didn't even beat Ogre, bro.
Oh, Torn, dude, Torn is low key underrated.
This is like a low key underrated Pokemon.
Torn is actually like high B. I think.
This is something that people don't respect at all.
People don't respect Regen, Knockoff, Assault Vest. Yeah.
Still put it here.
I don't know. I would put it pretty high.
Like where though? You think it's better than Corvin Scarm?
Actually, no. It's probably
like what set? You know, it's pretty tough to find a consistent set for this.
AV.
Bro, I would put it below Garg even.
Yeah. All right. Just put it below Garg. That's fine.
He's going below my goat.
Okay.
I think this Pokemon is dog shit.
Yeah, it's bad, but it's cheese. It can be D. It's like Pelipper.
It's not
like
D,
it can.
though.
There's just like random matchups that it'll just win. You know.
Is there?
I think so. I think so.
Can you show me those matchups?
Didn't Storm Zone use him? Storm Zone used Comfy, right?
Oh, that shit was spamming.
Actually, no. It almost lost the game for him.
Or did it? Bro. That shit's so
okay,
ass.
fine. F is fine.
Well, it technically won the game because he crit the Scarm, or sorry, the Corv.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. All right, this thing is like interesting, underexplored.
Guys, we're almost done with ranking because the rest of the guys are gonna
they're
be
all
shit
pissed.
too.
Yeah. Chansey. Oh, remember that one Chansey?
What do you guys want to put Serp? This guy's confusing as hell.
Serp? Dude, Glare is broken.
This guy's not that bad though. It wins a lot. Speed's good.
Not.
Does it actually win?
Dude,
I don't know if it wins a lot.
Imagine pulling up with Tinglu, Gliscor, Gholdengo, and Serp just Leaf Storms 5 times in your Ogerpon. Like, you're fucked.
Shit is 3 for 3, bro.
It's 3 for 3?
Yeah.
Damn. Put his ass up.
It's a sleeper. It's a sleeper.
Yeah, put his ass above fucking Iron Crown, shit ass.
Pex is B. Shit is ass.
Nah, Pex isn't even B.
No, you're right. It's C. This shit is not good.
Yeah, he's a stall exclusive.
I put this right here.
Not,
this shit is not good, bro.
That good.
Yeah.
He's a Woger answer.
I would put this in A, right?
I think Clef is really underrated, but it's underused. So this is like our personal opinion
I think it's a very fair end of A Pokemon though.
I think people don't
like. I would actually put this like here personally.
Usage-wise, it's there, and I think
Clef is really good.
Also there.
I think this one is absolutely incredible.
I think Clef is really good.
I think it's the easiest to knock off with besides Gliscor. Checks mad mons. Incredible stealth walker.
Just T-Wave shit for your Hex guys. T-Wave Slowking, freest T-Wave
or Calm Mind and coverage.
Calm Mind is something that people
can do a lot.
Respect at all. Calm Mind fries teams these days.
E-Trend, my boy fell off. If you hit Magma, dude, if you hit Magma Storm, you're S tier. But if you miss every Mega Storm, you're fucking garbage.
I don't even know. I don't even know what this guy looks like anymore, bro. I don't have teams with this.
Oh, you have a Muckalola sub protect.
That's a funny team though. Yeah, like my last few Heatran teams were like random meme teams. Like, do you remember this Heatran Stall CDC made more than a year ago? It's literally more than a year old, right?
Yeah.
So.
I think the last Heatran team I had was the Trosco team I was talking about earlier.
Oh, with there's a Mola on it, right?
Yes.
But people forget
that's a Ruby Blood team.
AV Heatran Shoutouts Mind Gaming. That shit would put in mad work.
Oh my god, dude, he was owning with the Flash Cannon AV Train.
Yeah, Terra Fairy Blast. Yeah.
Oh my god, he used to go.
Right now, my boy is falling off. I think he's probably C or D.
I think he's probably
like he can still put in work, but
I think he's probably D.
It's
Nobody uses him.
Yeah,
he's
put him D.
Serp tier.
He's down. Serp is C, right? So.
Serp is C. Heatran has to be way worse.
Just go?
Where the fuck?
At the top, fourth.
He's next to Dogi, next to Vulcan Dogi at the top row, top left. No, he's there. He's top left of your.
Where?
Down,
he's at the bottom, bro.
Oh my bad, I'm bugging. All right, let's put his ass like. Here.
I think he has potential, but he's also underutilized. But yeah,
this shit sucks. I go Gliscor and you forfeit.
Yeah, you turn into.
He can't be the same tier as Serp. Serp's 3.
That being said, he beats the facade knock Gliscor.
You want to fucking D?
Yeah, D is fine.
Nobody uses this. This is legitimately a bad Pokemon right now.
Oh, pair that shit with the Roller Bloom. This shit covers the weakness, the ground weakness.
Yo, you're fucked up for that.
That used to be the best team. Heatran, Rillaboom.
Yo, that's all I used to run. My skillless ass would be like, hell yeah, more terrain, please. Waiter, more terrain.
All right, Talonflame is also a D guy. He's a stall only guy.
I would deadass use this before I use Rillaboom right now. He's not stall only. He's really not stall only. He's good on rain teams with Specs Overheat, Hurricane.
Yeah, Specs Overheated Raid.
No. Defensively, those guys shiced. I'd actually put him over Rilla right now.
Okay. I'm fine with that. All right, Wake.
Wake is easy A. He's the god of sun teams. It's just beastly.
And also Boots Wake is no switch-ins. Like look at the entire roster.
You're actually right. Wake with Wake on Sun is like ridiculous right now because unchoiced Wake. I'm putting that shit right here.
Yeah, that's just really good, bro.
Also, Boots Wake is very good on the fat teams.
Boots Wake is so good. All right, Volk is like B probably.
This is a very good underexplored Pokemon currently.
Dude, Kyush's Shuka set is so good.
Like I would put this like
it trades it to everything.
I would put this here.
Dude, really put it above course.
Oh, I don't know it's above course.
Yeah, personally, because I think it's just one of those mons that gets a lot of mileage every game it plays. Even G King is not able to switch in because of the burn chance.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You're right. It's not like consistent. What's the consistent set? Boots.
Shuka's really good. The eject set is really good.
Oh, that overheat eject pack is pretty dope. I won't lie.
It's Wisp, it's Wisp.
Alright, we can put it here. Because Enamorus is like kind of
might be better than Enamorus. Enamorus has way higher usage.
I think right.
It's not better than Garg either. Yeah, I would put above Ace.
I would put above Ace.
Your boy keeps going down.
Ace. Whatever, man. If skill is out of style, that's on y'all.
All right, and now we have our 7th S tier coming up.
Your favorite fucking Pokemon. I lost to this guy yesterday. I made the most fucking beginner noob mistake. Guess what I did?
What?
Went to Landorus T. Gave him a +1.
Oh,
GG. Game over.
I would put him B. I think he is a niche because the guys that are special attackers don't want to run Side Shock ever.
I would actually, I would use this before I bring Ogre Grass.
I think so too. Yeah.
Personally.
But probably not before. Wait, I would put a rack over Ursa. I think it's
fair,
I think it's way better. Yeah.
But yeah, I would use this before I use Ogre Grass. This guy's like more likely to sweep. This shit sucks though. Gliscor owns your mud life.
No, he doesn't, bro. Ice Punch does a million.
So what are you running? Ice Knock, Drain.
Ice Knock, Drain.
Yeah, my Clef came in, fucked your whole life up. All right.
Clef came in a Gunk Shot. That shit is.
You didn't have Gunk. You just told me you were Drain, Ice, Knock. That's why this month sucks.
I said Drain, Ice, Knock, Gunk.
Oh, you're AV. All right.
Yeah, first I'm AV, bro.
No, whatever, that shit still sucks. I don't care.
Dude, AV 1v1's the whole gang in A, bro.
That shit sucks. I don't care. Hoagie Dougie's bad. All right, this guy doesn't even exist.
Yeah, he's sleeper.
Yeah, he's sleeper. Yeah, the translation. Please, Lord, do not bring gold or any birds, and I'll have a chance. This shit is so fish. It's not even funny. Also, Pech fucks his bitch. I'm putting his ass here.
Fuck.
This guy's godly. This guy's literally.
Oh my god. This guy's
literally here.
I don't think he's. Oh, actually, Sun is good.
Okay, I think Sun is good because of fucking Wake more so than.
Yeah, but you need a Ninetales for that shit to work.
Tails got Encore, Wisp, Healing Wish. That shit.
You need a Tails for that structure to work. But Sun inherently isn't an A rank structure, is it? Yeah, it is.
It's not.
Those beastly mons.
I don't know.
It's one of those teams that it's like.
Fuck, but then you give other mons a boost too. Yeah. You also give other guys a boost.
Yo, you give the Helmet Tusk the attack boost, and you get stuff by it.
Alright, then I'm putting this at the ass end of B. Because Sun is still quite good.
Giving the opponent the attack boost is fucking dire.
It's just Wake that's so fucking good.
Right, Dio is low-key pretty good. People sleep on Dio.
I think Dio's either top of B, low A.
I think
low A.
Put it right
the speed is just insane. Outspeeding +1 Tusk and stuff like that. Like
I like support. I like support more than I like Nasty Plot though, and offensive.
I like life 4 attacks.
Yeah, I think people should be experimenting more with that kind of thing.
Just like look at all the switch-ins into 4 attacks Deoxys. Like they don't exist. Is it possible?
Right here, but yes.
I mean, Ticketson's taking 50 from my superpower.
Oh yeah. Yo, what was that one BHKG? He had the attack invested one in this game.
Yeah, versus Old Spice Spike.
That one did a lot of work. That one was really good.
It killed a golden knockoff from full, right?
Dude, it killed a 75% steel Zama with superpower. Like that's not even possible.
Which I did not expect.
Yeah, you need beyond like max attack. This shit was hacked. I was really shocked.
She was max speed, max special attack, max attack.
He had the 800 EVs on that bitch. But yeah, I think we can put it there. I think it's fair.
Hydreigon is such a Terra hog.
This guy used to be really fire 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Bro fell off.
Yeah. First meta of SV.
Haven't seen him in
Really
forever.
long.
You know what I like running? Stealth Rock
pretty
Draco
good.
Life Orb and Stealth Rock Draco Eject
Yeah.
Pack and Hydro
Yeah, that's
Pump.
in his fucking ass.
No, it's
This
really
thing
not
kinda came
ass. It's
back,
really good.
I think
Actually,
Sav made it
actually,
to
that
it.
does kind of go in versus a decent amount.
Dude, this mon's
But
not
it's
bad.
good by my
It's
Prime
extremely
Arena, however.
underexplored. I think you should
I
run
would put it
Eject
top
Pack.
of C, top of C, or low B.
I wouldn't put it in B. It's kind of
That shit is not B, bro. This shit is
I
like
would say
C
top
for
of C
sure.
because like look at these mons. Who are you bringing? Who would you rather
Then,
bring?
then we'll do this.
First of all, it's Iron Crown is the answer, and then it's Hydreigon.
Yeah. We'll do this. Serp is getting completely carried by its 3-0, which I haven't even verified if that's a legitimate 3-0 or not. For all I know,
3-0.
it was 3 pussies who glared their way to victory.
All right, Como is another Terra Reliant guy, but it's cheese. I would put it C as well.
Yeah.
This guy's like, just
Remember that one set that was popping off in FCL? The fucking Boom Burst?
rest.
Flamethrower?
That shit
Yeah.
walled by Ceruledge. Ass set.
Bro, and then we brought it into the one Ceruledge. Oh
Yeah,
my
that was
God.
funny as fuck.
Alright, I value this mon really highly. It's fucking
Yeah,
disgusting.
unfortunately, it's really good. The snow boost is just crazy.
Like, it gets such unpunished Veils turn 1 versus like 90% of the meta.
yeah, versus Toss versus Gliscor versus Lando
Yeah.
versus Zab versus
Can you
so
pull up
many.
what
It's 109, it's 109, 347.
I want to see what it leads.
Or 348,
'cause I feel like
348.
it's
You wanted,
gonna
to
be
you wanted to pull up what? The stats? The speed? What did you say?
Yeah, it's a lead.
Oh, lead
stat.
stats.
Yeah,
Got you.
yeah.
I don't think it's led often because gold
25%.
exists, and he
Leads
just gets
leads-
25%.
25 is pretty high. It's pretty high.
Oh,
Also,
yeah.
Damn, look at this skillless piece of shit. Everybody want to lead with him. 53 is crazy.
free as you too.
Damn.
That's the freest.
Yo,
you can
people
have.
leading low kicks are crazy though. Why would you ever lead low kicks?
Yeah, into Gliscor Protect, into
Yeah,
Insta-Lose game.
It's a actually Dragapult works because you can throw it to Terra. That would be crazy though. Anyways,
I click Draco turn 1 on your U-turn, and you get mad and forfeit. That's literally what happened.
player like me suckers. However,
If you suckered, I'd forfeit and just be like,
Turn one
you're,
is
I call you
crazy.
dog shit if you click sucker. That doesn't make
Oh,
sense.
Sucker turn one.
Sucker instead of
push
first
that
is
sucker.
actually crazy.
actually my low kick is Scarf, so I knock your ass.
Yeah, then I was just forfeit.
Oh.
Bro running Scarf
Alright.
102 base attack. Oh
Alright,
yeah,
it's
Ninetales is shiced. Also, nice win
Yeah,
rate,
it's
Ninetales.
really
5
good.
out of 8.
Yeah, what if you suckered into West and you got a forfeit? immediately?
If you sucker into Wisp, you might as well check yourself into an asylum. Worst play of all time. Dude,
Alright, plays the kid.
yo, this guy's actually like low key fire.
he's not bad.
Yes.
He's not bad.
He has some potential. He has the potential.
I put him-
see it.
Wait, I would move Ninetales, like the normal Ninetales up. Next to Iraq, because I feel like
No, I
Wedge-
agree. I agree.
it's like
He-
a little
he does-
worse than Wedge right now.
It
so.
does really good support moves. The H wish is big too. Who did I just get rid of?
Plays
We're not throwing here.
Oh,
Anyway,
Blaziken.
Blaziken's actually really good, but it's only good
I
on
think it's
Sun.
not
It's
bad.
only good on Sun.
Nah,
Sun-
I don't even think you need Sun, honestly.
I
Like
do.
3 attacks protect. That could
No,
like.
I think that set sucks.
CTC made
And
a couple
also-
of it actually for ulti.
I'm putting this
Also,
shit. I'm putting this right
the
here.
scope lens overheat set that I ran into on letter.
Yeah, that shit did pwn you, but counterpoint,
Can't be-
Dragonite set up +6 on his ass. GG. So
Oh my gosh, Dragonite is a bitch.
Dragonite's so OP. This shit's also walled by Prim the Goat. So
Well, Prim takes like fucking 60 from Life Orb CC.
whatever. Everyone keep pretending that Blaze can be SDing and protecting and all this. This shit be don't be doing nothing. Alright, we'll put him here though. Actually, I would use him before I bring Heatran in today's meta. Mouse has
use him
never been more homeless.
Yeah, Mouse is
in a
next to
patch
comfy.
helmet obsessed meta. I would be.
Yeah, that shit garbage.
I'm gonna put this in F. This can't
Because
be
it-
used. This can't be used right now.
The one niche it does have though is that it's like a free.
Actually, no
it's a
cap.
free
I am
hazard
putting
off.
it. I am putting it.
a hazard
in,
off.
I am putting it up here because hazards off, and then there are still
Yeah,
some
at
players
worst,
who just
hazard
stay in
off.
and
Fair,
let
fair,
you
fair,
attack
fair,
them.
fair.
Also, this wall Zamazenta because you tidy up as they IDEF predicting your switch, and then you encore, and now they lost the
Yeah,
game.
okay, buddy.
And I'm Terra Ghost, so even if I got the play
Yeah,
wrong,
just
I got
Terra.
it right, bitch. So I win. I'm telling you, dude. Mouse is shiced. Mouse is shiced.
All right, Grimm's
Dude,
is also
dude.
kinda
I'm
homeless right
putting
now.
Mouse here.
Yo, no.
Oh, you're
Fine,
not.
fine,
You're
fine,
not.
fine. I'm mad biased.
This guy made up that it's a Zama counter.
I put it above Rain, bro.
I was just about to put Mouse above Rain as a whole. I had to stop myself.
Alright, I think we're very close to being done because I
Grim?
see a Wheezing coming up. Grim is low. It's just worse Ninetales right now because it has to take 2 turns to screen.
Wait,
up.
you're right about that.
It's horrible. It's literally unusable.
I wouldn't say okay. I wouldn't say unusable.
No, but you're right though. It's like it's like there was a time when this had a use. Like CTC brought this to a tournament last year because it was able to check Samurott in that. But bro, I don't know. Like, why did CTC even bring this on his screens back in the day?
Comfy is better than this, man.
Fuck off. No, it's not.
This shit is ass.
Shut up. No, fuck off. It's
Grim is going top of D.
That other mons do.
It can go crazy. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It just does. Other mons do what it does better. But there's no way it's like F, right?
No, it's not. It's not. It's not, dude. It's screens.
Wait, you might be right. You might be right though.
No, you can't go wrong with screens.
Oh, Comfy got some dubs, bro. Comfy's
fuck off. You a fan of that no skill Comfy shit? Get out of here.
Yeah, as opposed to the no skill light screen.
Shut up.
Yo, Sand is
Alright, you fried me. I'm putting him in F.
Nah, you have to put Grims up. It's not.
I lost that battle. He's going to F.
It has parting shot, bro.
Oh, you for sure have no skill X. Alright, where do you want to put him? Where do you want to put him right here?
Above Mouse, bro.
Are you fucking? Okay, so we're saying these 2 pieces of dog shite are better than Dirge and Rilla? Are we fucking stupid?
To the top.
Oh, Rilla's dumbass is going all the way back up here. What the actual fuck?
Move talent to C as well.
Yo, this list is ridiculous.
Whatever, bro.
And move Pelipper and Barraskewda above Blaziken.
What are we doing?
Yo, this is the worst tiering ever. Alright, yo, we fixed it. We fixed it. We fixed it. No, we deadass fixed it. We deadass fixed
Why
it.
is V-Trend there, bro? Put that shit
No,
down.
V-Trend is not with these 3 fucking losers. V-Trend is not with these losers, bro.
Alright, Exegel Sand. Yo, Sand low-key not that bad. It beats Hail, it beats Sun.
Yeah, but you gotta run Tyranitar.
Bro, has Sand won anything? It beats all these
Sand,
things.
Sand has one. Sand whooped Lax's ass week 1. Sorry.
Bro, you brought up my trauma instantly.
Sorry. Drill's really good. If you run Terrablast Ice.
Ice?
Yeah.
You need it for Gliscor.
Yeah, you do actually need it.
Rock Slide. Fucking.
I think this guy's like a C ranker because Sand is dog shit, but the mon itself is the reason to run Sand.
Yeah.
I'd solidly put him right here.
It's so good into offense because it can actually revenge Valley and it can actually revenge Roaring.
Oh, weakening Landorus is the easiest thing to ever do in any game.
Oh yeah, very easy. This guy still gets boned by birds though. Can't stop it.
Yeah. I feel like you have to use Rock Slide.
I like this guy. He's one of my favorite cheesers. This is one of my favorite cheesers. I would actually put this in B. I think this is really.
Yeah, I think.
I would see. I tried building with him last week actually.
Really?
It's tough, bro. It's tough.
Yeah.
It actually does get a lot of like auto win matchups. Though,
There's so many auto win matchups for on cheese, like with cheese. You get screens over or whatever.
Yeah.
This guy's mad annoying. You can also tech a lot of disgusting moves like CC.
Actually, with screens, he's with screens, he's definitely nasty. Yeah.
But a lot of guys are nasty with screens though.
See, like fucking Rillaboom and Hoopa, it's a lot better than them.
This shit is better. I don't know if it's better than Rilla.
It's way better than Rilla.
No
When was the
way.
last time you saw a Rillaboom?
When was the last time you saw Cinderace broke ass?
Fair point. Yo,
Alright, we'll agree. Him put his ass right here next to Rilla.
Sterilage 1-1, 1-for-1.
What's Rilla? Oh yeah, it's 0-1, right? I still can't believe Rilla has 1 usage.
Oh, it's fitting that Como and Sarah
Rilla's
are next to each
0-2.
other.
Yo, this guy's fire as fuck. I'm not
Bro,
gonna
he's
lie.
literally so good. But you gotta put him beside the rain.
You gotta put him besides the Rain guy.
He ain't no C ranker though. He's not mandatory on Rain, so he's D rank.
I don't know.
I think he makes Rain. I think he makes Rain better.
He makes Rain better, but he's not mandatory on Rain. Skew does mandatory on Rain.
Fair.
So put him in D.
Yeah.
This
Same with
guy's-
Basculegion, not mandatory, but
Good.
it's really strong.
Lax's favorite Pokemon.
Oh, Iron Band. That is one of my favorites.
This is like every time I see it brought to tournament, it does nothing.
Yeah, that's nothing. My boy's in D or C.
Every time I see this
my
shit, does
boy.
literally
No.
nothing. But it's not
Don't forget
bad.
about the Mata game. Don't forget about the Mata game last SEO.
What? Oh,
No.
oh, versus Finch?
stupid, yeah.
Yeah, his shit fucking came back from the fucking dead and won.
Yeah,
Yeah, he Terra fighting and came back and won.
Yeah, that shit. I'm looking at the team right now.
I would put
it's
him
just
top of C, because I would use him over any of these other guys in C besides.
Nah, this
me.
shit is still a piece of dog piss. Like, I would not use this.
No. Do you guys read that one punny team with Shuka SD on like Lando Pech offense?
Yeah, it's a good team.
Bad.
All right,
That was the same team Mata used, I think, wasn't it? Am I tripping?
I'm gonna put it here then.
It might be.
Cobalion, Stealth Rock, T-Wave, Heavy Slam.
D or C, I guess.
This is
Can't
D.
be as good as his fucking brother. Put that shit.
It's
D.
not. Yeah,
This shit's
it's
fucking D.
brother.
This is actually a good Pokemon
Bro,
that nobody
Greninja's
uses.
underrated as fuck.
Yeah.
I would put it B.
It's
Dude,
gotta be on Rain though for it to actually be scary. is
No,
what I
it doesn't
think.
even need
Dude,
rain. It
you're
has
putting
no
it B?
switch-ins.
Bro, it has mad switches.
You like C, bro.
No, it doesn't. Name two.
Roaring Moon.
Roaring Moon, the Ice Beam Battle Bond, bro. That shit's going
What do you
away.
mean? If you Hydro, you don't kill me the next time with Beam, I bet.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Maybe I lied.
To zero bulk, I think.
Whatever,
you
dude.
might-
I just go to the greatest special wall ever. G King, bitch.
Yeah, and then I flinch you like Darkrai.
Yeah, true. Actually, if you flinch me, it's over. Whatever. I go Prim.
I think C is
And
good.
then I gunshot you.
Also,
Get
Keld
outta
is
here.
also Keld is back, ho.
All Kelt does Waldus for life.
Oh, facts. Okay, top of C. It's
Shit ain't on
definitely
top
way-
of C. Stop glazing. He
Dude,
fell
it's definitely
off.
no. It's definitely way better than everything else in C. Besides Iron Crown, which is better than.
Bro, he's not better than
everything else.
Hydreigon. Straight up, he's not.
Yes, he is. He is.
Yo,
still
sweetie.
switched.
Sweetie, be the decider. Where are we putting this?
Bro, put that shit right there, man.
Alright.
Shit's ass.
This shit's ass. Max out here glazing some fucking garbage.
I'm outta here. I'm
You
outta
think-
here.
You think this is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate or some shit? Get out of here.
Fine. Put Weezing in garbage.
This is not even
Yo,
real.
Leave Weezing. Don't even put it in garbage. Just leave it at the bottom,
his
bro.
ass
This
back.
shit is not a
Chansey and D.
No, this is
Fancy
garbage. This isn't
Dude,
real.
Nah, you forget my boy, the racist name.
The
fucking conquered
Chansey
letter.
RT, this shit is cockballs. Alright,
Yo, put-
Gyarados, if you
I-
want to click Terrafly and make like a fucking YouTube video, then yeah, I'm sure it's
Put
fire.
Hydrapple in B. Hydrapple
Oh,
in
please
B.
don't put Gyarados on the same level as Comfy, bro. Comfy got some wins.
Dude, I bet Garrett probably would get some wins too if my opponent was a dipshit and lost Comfy.
I'm bringing Gyarados.
Hydrapple's very good.
Yeah,
It is good.
Hydrapple's very good. I put it behind Keldeo because Keldeo had icy wins
Actually,
it now.
Too
Apparently.
much hat glaze. I'll put this right here. Alright.
That's fair.
This can go in garbage, by the way.
Alright, Torkoal is like D. Like it's like it's spinner.
Torkoal
for
just sucks,
Sun.
bro.
that is bad.
Ninetales has completely taken his job.
But it's not even bad though.
Yo,
It's pretty bad.
what made Ninetales randomly get used? Did it
Healing
get
Wish on
Healing Wish
Encore.
later?
It got Healing Wish.
Oh, okay. Because I remember everybody using Torkoal at the start of the.
I think Burr actually started using Ninetales
It was
like,
Bert,
like
right?
really early.
Nobody
yeah,
changes anything ever in this, so like every time someone sees one thing work, everyone just starts doing it. Ninetales
Exactly,
Speed plus Encore and Terra Ghost was all like so fucking good. Like
And
it
Healing
actually
Wish.
lets you make Ninetales do like things multiple times
Wait,
in a game.
I know why it started getting used because Gouge started getting used on Sun, and you wanted the Healing Wish to bring it back,
So
and that's
cheap. Yeah.
I knew Ninetales was in the game, but people weren't using it on Sun for some reason.
This guy's like a
Like,
C.
I'm
a
putting
high
this a D.
C.
This doesn't get used. It's
No,
a
it
trick.
does.
It's a trick
It
room
literally
guy.
does get
Yeah.
used. No,
it's a
it gets used outside. Like South brings it all the time. GXE and the
Oh,
guy.
you're right. You're right. They like that. They like that fat joint.
Yeah, after Talon's fine. It's
Nah,
fine.
I'm putting it
Something
here.
like that. It's not bad.
Slitherwing's
Alright.
probably
Slitherwing.
Let's see.
No,
It's
I
it
wouldn't say
exists only on Sun to Assault Vest Cheese, which is
Yeah.
not bad, but it's not
it was
good.
used a bit in OLT with the Clef Gliscor structure, but
Oh yeah,
it's bad.
I put that shit like
Oh
right here.
yeah, that was cheap. It's actually it's typing is actually
Sizz is
pretty
extremely good right now. Sizz is probably
It's
like
B at
is
least.
probably like at its peak. I would put it at the peak of B.
Scissor was
Mm,
really good.
I'll put it after Aloe.
You think?
Yeah.
I guess
Like,
you're right.
I think it's really good in what it does, but I
It
think
only
Aloe
exists.
can
It only
do-
exists on offense. You cannot run it on even mid-range structures. You're running
Yeah,
bullshit.
because then you're running boots and then you're weak.
This guy hasn't
like
been
that
seen
team.
since George Bush. I don't know what to do with this.
It's a sleeper, but it's probably top of C.
Oh,
near the
that's my
top.
favorite.
I think
bond to
this
use
can be
ever.
very good in rain. I think
It can
I
be
think
it can be so good,
Oh,
but it's
I've
underrated.
experimented so much with this. It's actually so fucking good on rain.
right.
With the fairy.
The
It's so
fairy
fucking-
terror is disgustingly
Yeah,
broken
yeah,
with this,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Literally,
because you
bro,
just run
bro,
rest, right? You eat
Yeah.
everything.
Rest, tail glow, max HP, max speed. Just it's
Oh,
so
that's what
OP.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
More times you could lead it and Terra versus like the things that beat Pelipper like Kyurem.
Mhm.
Terra do fucking 60 with Luring Voice, and now you're in a really
Yeah,
good
that
spot.
double stab is so nasty. You're just doing the Feeny LARP. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Or the
No, it's
Yeah,
really
except you have Tail Glow.
The thing
I
is,
would put it C, but it's definitely like it has a lot of
I would
potential.
put it top of C.
I think we
I
can
don't know.
put it like here at best.
Would you rather bring Rillaboom or would you rather bring Manaphy?
Rillaboom.
I don't even know why Rillaboom's in this fucking list.
Stop
It's so
fucking
bad.
hating on Rillaboom. You bring the grassy terrain, pussy. Oh,
It's so
you
bad.
bring a bit of a grassy vibe to the function, please. I will come back to him.
He brings the grass to the function.
You guys hate him so much. He brings the grass to the function.
Not flaw.
Oh my
Alright.
god, we got so many shitters left, bro.
Alright, no, it's okay. Thun T hasn't been seen since the Choice Specs Thun T Volturn era.
That set is fire though.
That shit is fire. Anyways, Gliscor's around. I'm putting this in F.
Yeah. Runiquist OTR.
Oh, yeah. S. Alright. Dude, this shit's actually good. Let me put it right here.
It's good. It's good. Bro, even Knock, Psynoise, that shit is
I think
really hard.
Manaphy I underrated. It's like here. You're right.
Thank you. Suicune,
Yeah.
Suicune's at least.
We saw
F.
this cheese on Veil, or was it
Yeah, I
screens?
saw that.
Yeah,
Not
it's
Veil,
good. It's
webs.
good.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right?
cheap.
Those
It gets
webs.
taunt. It gets if you hit Hurricane.
It's still cheese, so I'm putting it here.
Even
It's
if
like
you,
Como. Yeah, it's like Como tier.
At the end of the day, bro,
Even if-
webs and all that shit can turn anyone into a star. So it's like, would I really use this over Roaring Moon? So it's a good Pokemon though.
The answer is
Like,
yes.
if you
but
have
yeah.
cheese. Venusaur. I've never rated Venusaur on Sun. 3D, I know you like this, so you tell me.
It's like C. It's C.
It's so good if you don't run to Dragonite, but that's a very like tall.
Yeah,
ask-
right?
ask for it.
Big ass
Yeah,
ass.
considering Dragonite's top 5 usage of the tournament.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, I Terra Ghost versus Dragonite like a boss.
I would put it. Where are the Sun guys at? B.
Wait, we could put it like here.
Yeah, I think here's good. I think it's really good when you don't
Alright,
run to fucking
Put
Dragonite.
Rillaboom
though.
in garbage. My boy lost
Nah, bro,
4.
Rhythm won
Go for
in
it.
SPL.
Oh fuck, he did. Okay, put him A.
He's
Yeah,
1-0.
you're right.
1A is crazy. This is that unviable garbage. I'd use him over. Actually, man, I really don't know if I'd do this over Heatran. This shit's fucking dog
The
shit.
Heatran disrespect is crazy.
This is
there's no way I
legitimately a terrible
Over
Pokemon, bro.
Skeletor.
I'm putting this in
But
D.
I want to use this shit over Blaziken.
This is not a good
He's a
Pokemon.
good-
I don't know
holy
why it
shit.
won tournament, but it's still bad.
I won because the guy fucking bullet seated a Dragonite. That's why I won.
Oh, that was fire. That was fire.
I'm
Alright,
better.
Iron Boulder is probably D2. I think it's underrated,
bad.
but people don't.
Oh, this shit's ass.
It's so bad.
This guy ain't been seen.
Player like me
Yo,
gets the full
yo,
goop nut off.
Do you
it.
guys remember when this shit was on like the ban watch for the first like 2 days of DLC
Yeah,
or
'cause
whatever it
people
was?
are bad. That's why.
Melodic.
It has a niche. It has a niche.
This seems very difficult to sell. It
Yeah,
can scald
had a
though.
niche.
Yeah,
had
it
a
can
niche
skull, it
years
can
ago.
haze, and
I put
Miracle.
that shit right here.
That's
fair.
fine. It's fine.
It's definitely not F trash. It's like Swampert.
Yeah.
Yeah, why is Swampert
Swampert
here?
is like what?
Why is
I don't even know
why
why
the
that
fuck
shit.
is
I don't even know why
Swampert
that
here?
shit's there.
All right, move Cha to like Papa C.
Chaz B.
Chaz B for sure?
Chaz B for
Alright,
sure.
He's fine with me.
Chaz B.
Chaz like
Over Claude, I guess.
Sounds like
is
here.
fine.
Chaz that guy.
I don't know if he's better than Webbs. Webbs is so good right now.
yeah, you're right. And there's
And
other ghosts.
Sun.
Nah, Sun is. We need to give it more time. We can bring it here.
Alright.
This is a garbage Pokemon,
And
but I
Buzz.
love this Pokemon.
It's not. It actually has a decent niche.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
With the
Alpha
eye,
and Toxic
with the eye
and
deffing and
Living.
toxicing. Yeah.
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 Like
It's like it's like
this was on the
bottom
team
C probably.
Milotic, right?
Yeah, it was. I'd put it bottom C.
Bottom C.
This is a meme. This is a pretty decent C ranker though. I
It
will
is,
say
yeah. It's a very C
there's
rank.
some
This
matches
is
where
like
this can actually
C
troll really
rank.
hard. I would bring this before I bring all 5 of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Well,
it's good.
I think I would use like a
Alright,
super
Reggie, put that shit in F. No, Latios is not bad. It can
Latios
cheese
can't
wins,
be
bro.
bad.
Oh wait, this is the calm minding shit. My bad.
Yeah, Latios,
Yeah.
Latios is like low B or high C. It
Oh,
can
it's for
cheese.
sure low B. This thing can cheese any strategy. I'll put that shit.
It's another thing that you face it on ladder. You're like, oh shit, I don't have anything for that.
Yeah, you really, yeah. If you fuck around versus
T-Tar,
Latios,
I'm putting
T-Tar
it
put
at the
next to
end.
Drill. Put T-Tar next to Drill.
Where's Drill at?
That's a
And
good
C?
question.
C.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna put these up like here.
Sand doesn't have enough usage to warrant
You
that.
think? I think Sand itself is better than
I
all
don't
of this
think it's
crap
bad.
though.
Yeah,
Sand
I don't
is
think it's
right?
So weak Gambit, bro. It's so fucking.
Sand can run Zama if you run the Will of Fire structure. The
That's not
the
even.
Moltres
That doesn't
one.
even.
really. I guess Moltres does handle it pretty well, but then you're already like, I don't know. You're giving up so much.
All right. Now we're actually in like unviable territory.
You're really going for like a C style pick though if you bring sand. So you gotta accept that.
All right.
Yeah, you're right. I'm ignoring more of these.
Leavanny and D.
Where's Leavanny? Oh, in D, right? Because it's sticky webs. That's probably the best of the bunch.
And
Pinkachurchin sets up E-Terrain, which isn't used, but it exists.
It's F, though. It's F,
though. You're right. Terrain doesn't get used. Terrain doesn't get used. You're right. Terrain doesn't get used.
Goodra, maybe?
Goodra, yeah.
Yeah, Hisuian Goodra next to Chestnut. It's not bad. It's like C.
Goodra had his time.
Yeah.
But he's bad now.
Fancy in the game.
Where do we put this?
I would put it bottom C. Like near Manda. It's like Mandaba's tier. Like it can randomly do something.
Alright, yo, we're hating on Heatran too hard.
Yeah, we are. Heatran should go up.
We'll have to change this. Slowking regular gets used once every year.
I used it.
I would put Slowking regular. I'd just toss that guy at bottom of C, because like it's not. It can do stuff still. It can counter stuff still.
Yeah, I guess so.
Necrozma.
Lex,
that's your man's. That's your man's.
Dude, okay. Hear me out. Necrozma actually put in the goob.
Nah, it went crazy. It went crazy.
I just choked.
Nah, it's okay. Its coverage is crazy. Photon guys are Heat Wave.
It's actually not bad.
Stealth Rock, Earth Power.
There's no way you can put it B though.
Of course
not. Yeah, you can't. You would put it below Heatran.
You want it for here? Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Muckalola I used like 2 years ago. It hasn't been used since Gliscor came back.
Oh, Umbreon, maybe?
Umbreon I don't think has been used really.
Umbreon because that one ladder guy, and it's actually annoying with Toxic.
That's enough.
Nah, just put it bottom D. Bottom D.
Support go. Jug doesn't exist, but it's like
Jug doesn't. I would put Jug D. Put it D.
So bad.
Just because I'm inconsistent.
It's really bad. Yeah.
I think Palma has like one niche, so you could put it F at least.
Yeah, Palma I would put D2.
Nah, I think D.
Kingdra was also. Kingdra's probably C, right? It's actually pretty good.
Kingdra's actually good on Rain.
Yeah.
Put above Mandibuzz. Because people would rather bring Rain than Mandibuzz.
Zarude's not even bad, but it's hard to pull off. You gotta run in Sun with Leaf Guard, because it can beat Stall with Leaf Guard and Sun. Coquevo's not real, but...
What the fuck is Leaf Guard? Is it Black Status?
Yeah, Black Status. So you can set up on Gliscor and shit.
Poltegeist, Mata used it. I think he would have won if he attacked, if he didn't sub and like waste HP.
This is one of those. This is one of those good cheese ones.
Yeah. Cheese.
And then Bolt. All these are like, I think Bolt's actually very decent. Like I would literally put Bolt here.
Watch out.
For my own usage.
Watch out. Yeah, watch out, Mata. Alright. Indeedee, because the Psytrain is bad, but it's not like it's not unviable.
Where is that joint?
Right
here. Bottom left.
Yeah. I would put it like D, next to Leavanny or some shit probably. Like Psytrain can definitely win some matchups. Like that's for fucking sure.
Putting Grim at the top, he completely clears all these shitters. In fact, Grim is with these guys. If I'm being serious,
I think that's fine because I think someone could still bring Grim screens and not do bad.
That's what I'm saying. Grim's typing is naturally very good, and parting shot, like you said.
Yeah. Okay. I don't.
Scream was good at one point, but is bad now. But I still want to put it at the ass end of C support guys because it can be used on Sun.
Zong I would put in D because it has
Zong is actually really good. It's on the stall team. That team beat me before.
Yeah, C or D.
Where am I missing Bronzong from? Oh.
First row.
I would actually use that before Durdra now. Yeah, I mean the rest of these are for sure.
Andy Shocks?
Dude, hasn't been used in years. Forget it. Like some of these guys are irrelevant. Like Armor Rouge and them, like you can make a case for them, but none of these are consistently used. We want to rank the Pokemon that you will see in an actual competitive format. Wow. So this looks to be the list.
Why is Swampert here?
I don't know. I just threw him in there. I was like, fuck Swampert. Put Thunty and F for no reason too. Crazy hating.
That is crazy hating. He's not bad.
What should we change? Is he trying really this much of a piece of shit?
Bro, Comfy can't be F, man. That shit wins sometimes.
Fine. Then we're gonna put it here because it's Poltergeist level. Actually, it's probably like here. You have a better chance of winning with this than Boulder.
Boulder's fucking garbage.
What else? You think anything is dragging it? There's some maybe. I mean, some of these are pretty biased. I will say Talonflame and C to the untrained eye might seem crazy, but if you're shiest, Talonflame is shiest. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's always gonna be subjective at the end of the day.
That is the updated tier list. 100+. Big shouts to my boys 3D and Lags for joining me on this extremely long, longest video of all time. But it'll be the greatest tier list video of all time in history. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, go check out my boys' channels. I'll link that in the description, of course. We'll see y'all soon. Have a good one. Peace.
In the titles, yeah.
Of course, of course.